Hello and welcome to another absolute shenanigans sessions of Combos and Chill, Dirty Talk. This is Dirty and this is my co-host and my wife. She's a Phoenix.
Hi guys.
So yeah, we want to welcome everyone on the show and today we're just gonna kick back, talk about whatever happened today to me and to her, and
Yeah.
I am a bit sleepy.
We're just coming out of food coma as well because I made some vegetarian sort of rice that he likes, and he made something that I like, so we just had a combined bomb meal.
The thing is, like, as we mentioned previously on the sessions, that I was borderline 2 years vegan.
Yeah.
And it's just things change.
And then he married a carnivore.
Because of some people, So
Yeah,
other than that, I'm just gonna increase the mic volume.
Sure.
Yeah. So other than that, yeah, it's been a wild, rough day for me because since morning I've been trying to fix all the technical issues that I had with the PC and stuff like this. It's just a bitch thing that everything is running.
Yeah.
Okay, everything is super good. You can see it now.
Yeah.
It's just like it decides on the day. It's like, no, today the latency I will not work for you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that this is I feel this must be faced by a lot of people because, as other Twitch users have told us that it depends on the platform, it depends on the servers and your own internet connections and stuff. So, but it was interesting because he was trying to arrange something for Thursday, and I'm so excited.
Well, yes, the news is out. We're gonna be having our good friend Ian Gray.
Hi, Bundlehead.
Hey, what's up, Bundlehead? What's up, Akilish? Because your stream setting, oh man, dude, believe me, I've been up and down with that stuff, and I fixed as much as I could.
I think he paid more attention to the stream settings than me.
Yeah.
Since he started.
Exactly.
So.
It's like every freaking day I'm like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
How you been, man? Tell us, how was your days? How you been? And by the way, sorry, I forgot to get back to you. I had a hectic week last week. I mean, we mentioned it on the last session. It was just
all over the place because I took a leave, and then he had Eid with a bunch of other things along with his birthday and the video shoot for AKB and everything. So yeah,
it's been up and down, but I'm gonna give you a call after this session, and because you said there's some problems and stuff you want to talk about. So the great news is that for Thursday we have our good friend from the band Recoil and Horror.
Yep.
Ian Gray, the vocalist of the band, going to be joining us for a session live on Dirty Talk sessions, and we're going to be talking.
Yeah, it's a deathcore band, and I have been a fan of theirs since a couple of years now, and it's just interesting to get to know someone who has such a immense voice. Like, there is a video of Ian on his page where he's just doing a deathcore proper legit scream for a good 30 seconds plus. Like, he's just going. Like, he has immense lung power as well. So, like,
And the best point is that the guy is a streamer as well. He's on Twitch.
He's
Give him a follow
at
Ian Horror. You can find his page. He does like he plays Apex Legends and like
I feel he has. I don't know why I have a sense that maybe he has good humor as well.
Yeah,
like,
he will. Hey, Bullet's in the house. What's up, man?
Hi,
What's up, Bullet?
How are
you? What's up, man? Thanks a lot for dropping by. And Bundle is asking, when is the AKB video coming out?
Well,
it's still because of someone.
Shut up!
The thing is,
it's not because of me, guys. Okay, it's because so I'm supposed to make their art, which I'm gonna get down to maybe today or tomorrow to get the stencils down and get the approvals from the guys. And once I design their art, they wanna make sure that it's included in the video and stuff. So they're just getting their final touches down as well. For the person who directed the video is Ali Sufyan. He is also
So
thank you.
We're taking our time with it, but maybe in a month or so because
I can't wait for because the song is so badass. It is so. Although I'm not into that kind of genre of music, but still because of the way it sounds, it's it has so many sections, and it flows into each other so good.
It's a marathon.
And there's a part where it's so aggressive that I just can't wait for it to come out.
Okay, we're gonna talk more about the video, but I just want to go back to the comment. Bundle saying hi to Bullet, and Bullet's asking you two guys how's it's going. How was the long vacation, dude?
We
were just saying, man.
For now, we're just suffering the heat and trying to be like, basically vampires. Like, we just draw out the blinds all day.
Yeah, man. It's been crazy.
Torture.
It's been crazy. We've been. I mean, as we said, she took a leave. So the thing is, like, take it this way. This is how shitty. I mean, it was the first time ever happening to me. In mid-June, we booked a hotel room in another city in the Emirates, and what happened? It was my curiosity 3 weeks before the day just to call and check on the confirmation.
I'm so glad that he called. So glad.
Everything was confirmed. I had the confirmation letter from the website. I don't want to name drop. I had the confirmation.
Why are you doing my job these days? Why are you fumbling?
So I had the confirmation on me. And I called the hotel. The hotel is like, we don't even have any confirmation under this number.
Dude, we lost our shit. And I was like, what is happening? So he followed up because we did an online booking and we didn't go like directly to the place. So because I didn't want to go last minute because it was Eid holidays. So it would be really pricey. And thank God that I didn't think of like surprising him and do it behind his back, because I was planning to surprise him for his birthday to just like get away from the city for a while. Dude, they legit have like a online
miscommunication,
third party shit. Okay, so third party is making bookings for them and they just fucked up everything. And we were following up 2 weeks.
Dude,
2 weeks?
I was on hold like
in total maybe like 12 hours.
It was the longest time I ever been on hold. And Bullet is saying oh man, the heat. Yeah, man, the heat is just unbearable nowadays. He said he went to La Mer on Tuesday. I think so humid, I ran away with him. Dude, are you out of your mind?
Okay, so first of all, hats off to you to go all the way there in this heat.
Like it's been like a couple of weeks we're thinking to go to City Walk because we like to go there. It's like it's a nice walk.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
And I told him that, dude, listen, I'm gonna melt all over the place. So just let's wait for the weather to get a little better, because I love walking out with him, but it's just so humid and I'm a big girl. Okay, so I'm just melting everywhere. So like literally my makeup is like just melting down, and I look like Cruella.
So we need to just wait for another 6 months, because this place is very unpredictable. With the weather. Suddenly it rains and like in the heat.
Dude, you won't believe how many like locations and places I've kept in our chat. Like just like I'm making a list of things and places I want to visit, because it's torture that you can't go out in this weather. It's like almost 45 in the day. So sometimes it reached even 50.
Dude,
so
it reaches to a point that I cannot breathe. Bullet saying, bro, I went during sunset time and mom hasn't seen the place, so I thought chalo. Mom is like, fuck it, let's go.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank
God that your mom has like said, fuck it, let's go back. Imagine if you had to sit around, just to bear.
Dude, he's saying especially with a mask, it's a pain.
Dude, it's pain in the ass.
It is.
Exactly. Dude.
And sometimes I've actually felt so anxious and like just suffocating because of
I can't.
Yeah. It is because already there's so much like humidity in the air. You're breathing water, and then plus the mask is
crazy, man. It's like that.
You know how many times I've got rashes on my like nose and my skin,
sneezing and stuff. It's just like crazy. Like that day I told her, like, I feel there's like water droplets here.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell?
It's like steaming up inside. Like, mini
I
face.
can't.
You're getting like a facial inside.
I think it was the second day of Eid. We went to Dubai Mall. Oh my lord, it was like a beehive.
Fuck, it was a lot, dude.
Like people all over each other, like.
And some of them had the audacity to walk around with their mask on their face, but just right here underneath the nose.
Dude,
like, what's the point?
What is like?
Just like
audacity. Where is the COVID?
Okay,
things.
dude.
How are you?
Okay, so I used to before meeting you, I had this addition on my stories like Darwinism taking care of people. Okay, the first one is when people stand too close in COVID in queues in like
cinema.
lines.
The cinema.
There was a bitch behind me. I think we were taking popcorn for Black Widow.
Yeah, it's just like.
And it was his birthday. We were trying to rush and shit. And I was like, okay, now I just need to go. When I'm standing at the counter doing my payment, this woman, she's taking a picture of her boyfriend with her back turned towards me.
How many times
she's like
the
stuck,
security?
Dude,
the
she's
security.
stuck to me. I'm like, hello, can you please take my number first?
How many times the security told her, please ma'am, like stay away? How many times he
They're
told
like,
her, fix your mask?
Well, I felt bad for that bichara security guard.
Yeah,
He's
man, he
telling,
was just
sir,
going-
can you please...
He was going like, line to line, just checking on people.
Yeah.
So Bullet saying, I hate those kind of people, dude. Either wear it or don't.
There
What is
you go.
this? Is like they're doing it for, dude. It's just like I don't
Exactly.
know where is that common sense.
Exactly.
There is a pandemic happening.
And
Okay.
some people think that because they've taken the vaccine, they've become
Yeah.
immortals. Apparently, not
Dude.
just immune, immortal.
Dude,
you know?
lately I've been like, hearing a lot of news from my friends that even with, 2 doses of vaccination, they still got COVID.
My colleague in the office,
It's just crazy.
we both
It's-
got the same vaccine, same amount of doses, and she got she got COVID. So
I hope
but
you
touch
guys
wood,
got your,
thankfully, we
I
did.
hope you guys got your vaccination done, like 2 doses. I hope you guys got Pfizer because we got stuck in the time that there was nothing available in the market. So only
Exactly.
thing was available was Sinopharm.
Exactly.
So now we're kind of fucked.
Yeah, we have to take a dude. Anyways, because the disease is mutating so often, there will be multiple like booster doses
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why my voice just had a puberty thing in the middle.
So Bullet, what else? Like aside of La Mer, where have you been, man? I mean, our vacation was a bit up and down because we were like, what to do, and it was Eid. So as I said, Dubai
Yeah.
Mall was just a beehive. It was no way to walk around.
I think one day we went to meet his friend Salman, who were. This is what I have to deal with. He just has ADHD all the time.
Yeah.
So we went to meet his band's guitarist.
Yeah, Salman
Salman
is working in a place.
It's kind of like an arcade,
it's a
gaming center kind of a thing.
Yeah,
sorry, baby.
Sorry, no,
Continue.
because I don't think you know the name.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
That's why I'm interrupting.
He knows me so well.
So he works in like a gaming. It's like a gaming network type of
I know
thing.
the name. It's E-Stars.
Exactly.
It's in Dubai Mall. It's I think near the Zabil entrance or something. But it's
Lafayette something.
Yeah, it's a very cool place.
Yep.
If you want to visit, it's they've got like
cool
bean bags.
promotions,
They've got
MK
tables.
arcades.
They've got PCs.
No,
they've got
they don't have PCs. They have only Xbox consoles, PS4 and PS5. PS5 is in the VIP room, which is like around $50 or $75, which they're gonna give you like cool merch with it, and like you can like they give
And
you
I
drinks
played
shit.
and I played the MK arcade machine with
MK2.
Salman, and I just he just kicked my ass.
Yeah,
I was so disappointed because
he's
maybe I'm used to
working there.
consoles more.
He's working there.
Yeah, exactly. He has
So
more
Bullet
practice.
saying, I actually asked the doc when I went to get the vaccine, what's the difference? They're like, it's the same, just names,
No, I
nothing
mean,
major.
I would disagree with that because what I know is each vaccine has their efficacy percentage.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm aware of is Sinopharm has 78 while the others have 90 plus.
Yeah.
So
Pfizer is like 95.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Moderna and all these Johnson & Johnson, they have like a lot of like they're more efficient in dealing with the virus. So
Exactly. Look, Bullet saying, bro, La Mer was enough. I told mom, get the AC blasting, put on some movie and enjoy. We're not stepping out. The thing is that's the whole thing.
That's
You're
why-
gonna get
yeah.
sick. Going outside is humid and hot. Then you come in. Dude, how many times I'm just like...
yeah,
You know?
yeah, just blasting AC on our faces.
But mostly people who got COVID after Pfizer. Oh,
Well,
man. Okay,
to
listen.
be honest, it's just sometimes I hear people are getting protected by it. Sometimes I hear like this, like people
Let's
are getting
cut to
it
the
more.
chase. Let's cut to the chase. This war is beyond me and you and everyone else in this world. So this is just a pharmaceutical fight. It's just a huge ass battle. Who has the best one? It's just to money. That's it. It's like, I'm not saying COVID is not legit. It's just that this whole game of use this, use that. It's just because of all this garbage politics that, you know, why me and you need to be involved in, you know?
Yeah, and I understand that, but I mean, it's all a part of, you know, you need to understand and do your own research first before you get into all of this. So, yeah,
Man.
I mean, it depends on each person's immune system as
do you
well,
remember
how
how-
it's coping up with it.
You remember how hesitant I was in the beginning?
Yeah,
when
he
we were
was
saying-
scared as fuck. Even though it was Sinopharm, I was like, what's wrong with you?
Because I got diagnosed with diabetes in 2016, and I have been undergoing a lot of surgeries, in and out, like five plus surgeries for my eyes. So I can't take any, you know,
Yeah, risk at all.
and
yeah.
like, you know, jeopardize that shit. And apparently for diabetic people it's kind of dangerous. So I
Yeah.
don't know, I'm on like a very limited diet. I try as much as I can to stay away from the fast food stuff, but again, we're living in an area that this thing is thriving like hell.
Yeah.
and
And also because I'm a new kid on the block, so he's introducing me to all of the boys' like favorite foods and junk shit. So he's getting involved in the process.
yeah.
So
By the way, we were thinking of talking about food, but we did
Yeah,
it
we
a
were
couple of
just
times. We just
hesitant.
don't want to get everyone hungry. But
Yeah.
it's saying that whatever DHA posts, Pfizer good, okay, go for it. Starting, it was is good. Yeah, exactly. Everyone body
Yeah.
reacts differently.
so
Exactly. bro.
I guess they just use the media to I guess just like steer people around. Well, it's just
What grinds my gear that no one gives a flying fuck?
how can you give? You're just part of the fucking
Dude.
2% that's actually thinking. The rest are all
Dude.
sheep. Everyone's a sheep. They follow whatever. Dude, ask your mom and ask like all these elder women in the family. They will read whatever the fuck they read on WhatsApp or Facebook and believe that shit.
Okay, that's there.
So everyone's a sheep.
But again, come on, man. It's common sense. Like, okay, you are in a shopping mall. First of all, the shopping mall is not keeping the proper policies for the
Distancing and yeah,
consumer. Where you can fucking distance.
exactly.
And like a place
It
as
felt
big
like
as-
fish market that day at the mall.
Man, I was like, where to fucking go?
Yeah.
Me and her, like, okay, we like to hold hand and each other, like, all this lovey-dovey shit. I told her, like,
Too much details.
I was like, babe, I can't. Either go front or I go front. Because
Yeah.
it's like we had to dodge people around. And it's saying,
WhatsApp doctors, there you go. He knows what I'm talking about. There you go.
Oh, man. Like, dude, you remember your mom sent you that video of two Indian guys talking Chinese? Apparently, they said they took the Sinopharm vaccine and started talking Chinese.
That is.
I was
first of
laughing
all,
my ass off.
That is first of all so racist. Who signed off on that? Second of all, they just believe that shit and they're like, nah, be careful and like don't do this, don't do that, and they're now because of the Delta variant and it is so.
What is this Delta variant? Well, what is it? Like, how faster is
See,
this
I don't
shit?
want to believe what I've read because I've read different
He's
things
saying
about.
that's legit. Oh my god, Bullet Man, I love you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I would, I love people like this, like, they accommodate your humor.
Yeah.
They just give you more.
Because, dude, I feel that the people that we have don't get butthurt easily.
Yeah.
That's a blessing because that there are so many like people who are over PC, like politically trying to be correct. So we are grateful that we have people who actually understand our sarcasm and
Exactly.
we're trying to just mess around and just have a goofball time. Goofball time.
I don't even bother arguing. Exactly. We just say, yeah. You're right. Dude, that was my response to my dad when I reached 25. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Oh,
you're right.
you reached 25 and you did it. I did it
Because
since childhood.
I was still trying.
Still trying to rebel.
Oh man, Bullet saying Dubai kids get it, other take offense for such small things. Exactly.
There you go. Oh, we have a new follower.
LJ.
99.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Are you a fan of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or is it the year you were born, or what's the deal?
Oh man, LJ, thank you very much for giving us a follow,
Thank you,
thank you very much for dropping by. Tell us where you're from or what you've been doing all this this last week in the Eid or whatever. Just let's get to know
Considering
each other,
you're from the Middle East.
Yeah. I'm like everyone. Okay, I think
Like everyone's a delicate darling all of a sudden. Yeah, because dude, because of the rights that people have started getting, because rights, I mean, having that freedom of speech and that freedom of thought. Okay, not everyone utilizes it properly. you know.
LJ, what's up? What's up? You good? We're cool here. How's things with you? What you been
Hi,
up to?
LJ.
By the way, it's me, Dirty, and hence the show's name. And this is my wife and my co-host. She's a Phoenix.
Dirty is not his real name, just FYI, because if you're new to the podcast, you will understand that there's a huge story behind it. Maybe we'll come up with it.
I don't think anyone wants to know. So
don't just give a preface like that, okay?
Why?
How do you know who doesn't want to know? Like,
stop planting the seed.
Just, you know.
Dude, it's the most stupid. Okay, wait. Stoked for the Ian Gray episode tomorrow. Good homie of mine. Oh,
there you go. See, I told you.
Exactly.
I told
Thank
you we have
very
to.
Much.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. We are super stoked to have Ian on.
I am waiting to talk to Ian because I've been a huge fan of Recoil and Horror, and I was just telling in the beginning of the podcast, it's 2 years since I know the band. I have listened to their songs. I've been I've driven long distances with their albums playing on. Ian's voice is a powerhouse. It's just insane how he does his vocal shit.
As a musician, okay,
because he's a vocalist as well.
I cannot do guttural that much. I'm like very limited, but kudos to people.
You can do gutturals. You just don't want to.
It's not my tone, It's mine as like.
Because your Fred does. That's why. You're like Limp Bizkit. Oh.
No, I'm not. Stop. Why you put the Indian accent in everything? Just because you have an Indian passport doesn't give you the pass.
What? It does give me the right to give.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. It does.
Also, shout out to Mandy. Who's Mandy? Durust. Bullet saying, by the way, what's the dirty topic today?
Well, we were gonna go with food. He was saying, let's talk about culinary arts, and I'm like, okay, dude, you need to do
culinary arts. I said we talk about culinary in general, like cooking some type, a different type of meat, or like veg food, or like
dude, for me, what gets me off in the culinary skills is knife skills. If anyone has knife skills.
When we went shopping for the house, she was like really anal about the knives. I'm like, it's just a knife.
I need chopping knives. I need like slicing. I also do fruit carving, so there you go. Metal Chick Mentality. I've spoken to her.
MJ is a sweetheart.
We know her as MJ and Metal Chick Mentality, so we don't know her real name is Mandy yet because we haven't gotten to know that name. So
dude, it's gonna be
she is such a down to earth, sweet soul. She's been through so much in life, and I take so much inspiration from her.
Exactly.
Actually, Mandy is or MJ or Metal Chick Mentality. She's on Instagram as well, and she is organizing everything for the band. She's also Ian's wife, who is just amazing. She's such a humble person.
Super humble. I was talking to them today morning, and they're two beautiful souls.
I really wish I was there at home too. But I was unfortunately at work, so I couldn't speak to them.
Bullet saying I cook amazing Maggi noodles.
Dude, who doesn't? Everybody's a chef when it comes to Maggi,
Dude, cooking itself is an art. It should not be like, fine dining or whatever. Dude, believe me, I had like food that they don't look that appetite, but they're super
You mean
appetizing?
Delicious.
Appetizing.
Yeah.
That's why I married her. She corrects my English. So.
He's asked me to. That's why I don't like to pinpoint shit. So. But
Bandler is saying I can boil water and fix. Fuck
it up.
Bullet saying you just need the right amount of water. Exactly. No, the thing is those things are already I think medium, partially cooked.
God knows what they're made of. First of all.
Yeah. Dude.
Maybe corn powder or some shit.
No, I think it is cornstarch and stuff like this.
Thought so, yeah. It tastes like that.
Again, even Maggi noodles, there is a way of cooking it so you can get that stir-fried.
So for LJ, Maggi is like a very Asian kind of ramen kind of noodle shit.
They call it instant noodles.
Instant noodles,
They would know for sure. Man, I remember those cups. You remember in the era, early days when the house was empty?
Yeah.
Noodle cup all the time.
We were having, because we didn't have any furniture, we didn't have the gas cookers and stuff yet, so we were just surviving on these things.
What, bro? You watch those videos? They use Maggi noodles to fix car bumpers and.
Yeah, I've seen that. Seen that. Dude, you haven't seen this face?
No.
Where the fuck were you? Are you living on Earth?
Yeah, I am living.
Dude,
who would use instant noodles?
Dude, you know what they used to do? Okay. Listen, let me explain this shit to it. I feel so good. You know what they did? They took packets of raw, uncooked Maggie, okay, they took the noodle shit, crushed it or like shoved it into like places where there are broken sinks or like broken car parts and shit, sanded it down, okay, like after shoving it inside, sanded it down, put a coating of like paint and like whatever the fucking stain and shit, and they just fixed it with Maggie noodles. This was a whole phase for a lot of furniture, a lot of
Who
cars
thought
and
about
shit.
this?
Dude, don't know.
Okay,
I don't know who started this
let's
shit.
jump back to the comments. Ian and MJ are two of the most chill and down to earth people I have ever met. Exactly, they're fucking beautiful souls, man.
Amazing.
They're
like
amazing.
Yeah, whenever I have, I was listening to the band or whatever. Always MJ was responding and Ian as well.
Very friendly.
They are
very friendly.
Yeah, and like that's the thing that we get. Like I'm proud that our metal community has that kind of image that people often misunderstand and think that he's like the way he looks, he might be like that, like another type of person, but metalheads are actually very kind in general. Like there are good souls.
Yeah, obviously.
There might be like 2% that are douchebags, but like out of the.
I mean, but again, I mean, when I was chatting to them today morning,
Ian is
they
so
were
sweet.
like super sweet, and they were like,
he was so humble and like making us look like as if we are like massive on the platform.
The thing is like because they're coming, once you come from that humble background, I mean that was the first element that we gelled. Immediately because there is no need to break the ice and or like
and he's a hardworking guy and they're just like really sweet people and I feel I'm honored to know such souls.
I want to get back to that Maggie thing, and Bundle is saying Farid Durus living under a rock. Bullet saying it's actually really unhealthy, but like we give a fuck. #YOLO. Bundle is saying I tried fixing shit with Maggie noodles and had to do
pest control
later.
Why would you
Vishal,
do that?
what's up, bro? Thanks a lot for dropping by.
Hi,
we are
Vishal.
all good. How you doing, man? How's everything with you? Can I post a link? Dude, go for it, man. Post a link. Do whatever, dude. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Wait a second. So you're telling me they put it in and they sand it? First of all, who came up with this idea?
Dude, if I knew, I would go and exterminate that person because that caused a whole like a craze and a trend.
How
that
this
everyone
went
was
off
fixing.
My radar?
Dude, everyone was fixing shit with noodles, and they were just sanding it down and painting that shit, and it looked like brand new. I don't know why. Dude, imagine the amount of like insects and cockroaches this must have bought in the house.
Dude, it's already coming with chemicals and preservers and all this shit. So
plus, you're putting like paint and shit on top of it, so it's gonna be like a weird cocktail of food and paint.
Okay, I'm watching the video on my phone.
Yeah, because
okay, Maggie noodle used to fix bathroom. What the hell? He's just shoving things inside the toilet.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't even.
Dude, Bullet, you ruined noodles for me, man. You ruined noodles for me, bro.
Oh my god. See? I told you.
This is just.
You know how ridiculous humanity is? Like, it's so pointless. You don't. Like, why do you need to do this?
I just want to know who came up with this.
He's saying he just had it now. Think about it.
And you watched that video? Bro, come on, man.
Oh god. How is it staying in your stomach? Like for me, I would have just puked it out.
Dude, it's like I just want to know who came up with this idea.
You know how many fucking useless trends there are on the internet like this?
What else?
That just wasted time. There is the new phase where they just leave random objects and they get high views, like leaving bananas on floor and like eggs.
Oh yeah. I heard. My niece told me about it.
Fuck?
It was like
it had like 280 something K likes. Like why? It's just a banana on the floor and just proves that, man,
nowadays anything makes, because everyone needs a way to justify their shit.
Justify what? Keeping a banana on the floor?
Justify anything, my dear. Anything. Just to prove a point. Okay. That's why we have shit ton of fucking different people in the world.
Okay, I'll tell you what the problem is. people give attention to useless shit instead of actually going and giving their attention to people, for example, who are taking hours of painstaking work to create art or create music or create some kind of talented shit or useful information that you can build your, you know, your life on, or like something to help you with. That is fine. But why you're wasting time on this stupid fuckery? That's what gets me, you know? Like, there are artists out there that have so much fucking talent, their pages are empty with like no attention, and that really makes me cringe. Why? You know?
I know. Bullet Zane, I gotta have a few tequila shots just to forget about it. Dude, man. Dude, that was some bizarre thing to do with noodles. I mean, like, it would never, like, whoever thought about it is like, I think he actually studied the shit. You cannot just dive in and like, you know what, I'm gonna shove noodles up my broken toilet and I hope that it's gonna work.
But dude, imagine, doesn't that shit melt like when you...
Because it gives instant validation.
There you go, yeah.
Because people are lazy to read. Everyone happy watching 30 seconds of TikTok videos and learn some dumb thing. Wait, this shit was popular on TikTok? The whole noodles shit?
Dude, it's on all platforms. There is ridiculous shit on all platforms. There is like random...
Someone correct me, please, because I have jack fucking information about TikTok. I remember when it started, it was like 2019.
I used it for a year.
2019.
It came around, or actually it was before the quarantine, but it got famous during quarantine.
Okay. My question is, as like the beginning, I thought it's only about like girls and kids or whoever dances.
No, it's not.
Dances and getting views and getting money.
Yeah, it's not just that.
It's not just that.
No, it's not just that.
So what is it about? Is it like
it's basically
Insta?
it's basically like watching reels on Instagram or like stories on Instagram, but it's just it's a video form of platform. Okay, there is much more like greater tools to edit your shit and do a lot of artistic stuff with it, and it has a lot of Vine energy. If you go to the comedy section where people, you know, it has a Vine energy to it.
Like I've seen few funny videos.
Yeah, exactly.
It is nice.
But like, for example, I followed a lot of like calligraphy artists and you know other people who are amazing painters and who did art with like different methods. So it is a good platform to promote your art, but it's just video form. So
Bullet saying I made a promise to myself I never download the app. I'm proud of myself. Few are really interesting and entertaining, but some people just misuse it.
So you just need to go to the right side of TikTok. So you need to choose your videos correctly, because the algorithm will come to your suggest.
So it's like IG's browser.
Yeah, kind of like the explore page. So it keeps showing you the things that you like. So it will calibrate itself according to what you like to see, like comedy or art or, you know, like so it depends what you're into.
Wait, he sent a link. I want to see it. Bandelet doesn't send. No one puts it
better than this guy.
Betier. TikTok.
So I mean,
oh my God, is that a school or like, what is this?
Look at these kids. They act like they're training for a UFC fight.
Oh my God,
I can only imagine what's going on.
They're just like stretching and warming up for a fucking...
What the fuck they're doing?
It's like some sort of fertility exercise.
They're just like, it's a yoga pose actually, which I can do. It's like you hold your feet from the back. The fuck? Oh my God. He's saying he read the first comment and he died.
Must be the circle.
Now I want to read the first comment. It's like, if my videos aren't showing up in your feed, hit the next one. No. That house is perfect for a drone strike.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a good one, man. Dude. Man, Bundle, thanks a lot for showing me that. Dude, okay, I understand people are struggling to make content.
Comments are so much better than the video. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Because whenever I watch podcasts and shit also, I go to the comments first.
Dude, I still remember I was watching Tool's video Schism, and the first most liked...
Here you go. He's a huge fan of Tool. So
like, you know,
he has to mention Tool at least once
because the first comment was so... I mean, whoever is into Tool music, they understand what the 2 videos are and everything. So the guy was right. Like the most liked comment was like, "Do not watch this video if you're high." Just that.
That's like a warning.
Okay, comments are so much better than the video. Bullet saying, imagine that guy's frustration.
He had to write that. I mean, I seriously wish Darwinism upon these idiots because, like...
I mean, again, that's the thing, my dear. That's the thing. Justification, it became a tool. Okay, everyone is using it. If you go and confront them, okay, or just put this question, you know, into the fucking ocean of all this fucking justification, as in like, why the fuck you done that?
Yeah.
He will have an answer for you.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's like...
But I mean,
you
kids
can't
are...
fight
But
that.
dude, I'll tell you one thing. Kids are actually like getting bullied if they don't participate in all this bullshit nowadays. So...
What?
Yeah, like they like it's a trend and a fad now. It's like a thing that kids do. Like unless and until you have that skill or that shit, you're considered an outcast. So... There are communities of kids in schools and shit that they get bullied if they don't have, like, you know,
TikTok?
Not a TikTok, but like specifically like do this shit that is like trendy, you know, like for example, if a kid is actually like artistic or into some kind of different shit, like they all don't relate to these fuckers who are, you know, just standing in front of a camera and dancing.
He's... First Bundle is saying Joy B Tunes, that guy is hilarious. I don't know, man.
I will is he on TikTok or is he on like Instagram
IG,
or something? Yeah.
And Bullet saying give Phoenix a drag of that doha.
There is a story behind this shit, okay? So
when we were dating, yeah?
I am Bullet, yeah. No, we were in this house, baby, the first time I tried it. No? Oh shit!
We were dating.
It was an ibis. Okay, so we were just chilling, and I told him, okay, let me try. Okay.
Because she said she likes the smell.
Yeah, because the smell is different than the cigarette smoke. So I was very curious because this is pure tobacco, so it wasn't smelling harmful with the other chemicals and shit. So I said, okay, this might be a bit better because I've never smoked in my life. I've never had a cigarette till now. Like I've never smoked. And
thank God.
Yeah, like my lungs are virgin lungs, you know.
Dude,
so,
my sister is a chain smoker, and wow.
Dude, I cannot. Yeah. I cannot like take cigarette at all. Like it fucks me up. So so I sat.
I will get to your comment, Bullet. I will tell you why it smells like Mandy.
Maybe because it's tobacco.
No, those harsh ones. It's mixed with Mandy.
Oh,
wait, what is
Mandy? Is henna.
Yeah, for our other
henna is like
viewers, it means henna.
Yeah, it's like a fragrant kind of leaf that is made into a powder after drying it up, and it's usually used for like a cream base for like putting designs on the skin, and some people use it for hair and
it's like, you know, there's a lot of henna tattoos. It just like stays for a week, less than a week, you know, it just goes up.
It's got a lot of other benefits as well, but yeah.
Bundle is saying the most popular kid in school is the one that the most number of followers on TikTok.
There you go.
True shirt.
There you fucking go. So,
man, thank God me and you were not in that fucking era.
I would okay, so I don't know what kind of a kid I would be because I was already like having fucking books in my hand all the time. I was a big ass nerd. I was into you know, reading all these great writers and like all like Rabindranath Tagore and like all the fucking, you know, amazing poets and stuff. So I would have been bullied like left and right in the comments. Like if I posted something, I would be like, you know, okay, shut this shit down.
Like I don't see it happen. Like even if
like I was the kid who was into chess and shit. So
what was popular in your time?
I think Hot Wheels were like I was that.
No, as I'm talking about social media or like something.
Dude, social media didn't exist at that time.
Dude,
I was a kid.
I mean, like for us, what was popular?
Dude, at that time it was like we had those big ass box kind of computers at that time. It was not like internet was not internet at that time, you know. It was basically used for like doing a research, and I remember getting training in like HTML and shit, like, you know, how to make
Exactly.
websites and stuff. MSN, yeah.
We had Hotmail, that whole messenger thing.
But
He's
dude,
saying,
it was not like this though. It was not.
But
like,
again, that was one of the things that we used to go back to. He's saying, bro, we've reached that stage where he's removing people from IG who I don't talk to anymore. That's legit, man. Hats off to you.
Either remove or like I just mute people if I I don't want to hurt feelings and like cause shit, because I'm a very like confrontational person. So that's something he hates about me as well, that I don't like to confront people.
Dude, so many times
he's a rebellious fucking soul, and I'm like a I try not to be Haiwan. Haiwan is like not animalistic kind of way.
The thing is, like, it gets under my nerve. I mean, if someone is just okay, I will tell you my story. In school, in school, I had a run with bullies. After that, I'm not standing.
Dude, everyone
down.
has a run with their.
I'm not standing down, man. Whoever it is.
I get that, baby, but sometimes I prefer taking the peaceful route and just exiting out of the situation.
We're growing old.
Yeah, you need to sometimes be mature and like choose your battles. You know, you need to choose your battles wisely, because sometimes it's just not. You come across such brainless idiots. You feel like they're the lower thinking grade of humans. So you feel like, why the fuck am I competing with this fellow? Why? It's like waste of my own brain cells.
There is a lot, dude.
I just leave it.
I try to be as calm as possible. Like that day, I was picking up some sanitizers, and one of the sanitizer bottles.
I was on a Zoom call with him at that time.
She was on a Zoom call with me, and there was like a husband and wife in front of me. They were Arabs, and she was on the counter. I just wanted to keep the stuff on the counter so I can clean myself up. She started saying, like, why you're rushing in.
She meaning the guy's wife, yeah.
No, she said something like this, like, why you're rushing, you don't see I'm here. Then when I put the things on the counter, I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, I just, made a mess.
And I'm hearing all of this, I'm hearing live.
Her husband rushes in, started screaming at me, and I'm telling the guy, the fuck is wrong with you? We're like, And he's like, no, there's a family, I need to stand behind. I'm like, I understand. It's just that this thing happened, I just kept it on the counter. I didn't mean to,
and it fell on your foot, so you just tried to sort the shit out.
He kept on going, and I lost it.
First of all, why he got involved? The conversation was between you and the wife.
I don't know. I mean, dude, dick people. Anyway, back to the comment. Bullet's saying it's like we have to make effort to socialize now, exactly, just to be happy with one or two close friends. Dude, you won't believe me. I think I've lost more than a dozen of friends.
He said, "Yalla tal bullies." To the people who are listening, I don't know if LJ is still there in the stream, but if for that, it like the way
this is very Dubai lingo,
it is partially like the Arab way of saying, like, come on, let's go to the police station.
Let's go to the police station.
Yeah.
There is no P in Arabic.
There you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry guys, like sometimes it's very monotonous to explain, but because we are trying to be considerate to the other viewers who are not aware of the language, or maybe watch it afterwards, so at least there's an explanation so they get the point of the joke, Bebsy. Wait. I am Bullet. Say Cheesecake Factory in the way that I did Arabic.
The thing is, like,
dude, listen.
Cheesecake Factory and Arabic, the Arabic font and the
the way they translated it into Arabic.
Dude, the problem is you cannot just translate the English word into Arabic and write it. It just
because their alphabet's missing. They don't have a ch.
We have like a.
They don't have g also.
It's like a lot of stretching here.
Yeah.
Like, it's like so many things.
And the punctuations are not often added, so you don't know if it's gonna be a, u, or e. So
for example, cheese, the letter ch. Che is where is car barking? Dude, ch Arabic doesn't have a ch. They don't have che. So for cheese or chicken, they put tashiz. Tashikin. So for Cheesecake Factory is tashiz fakaturi. Literally, if someone is reading it in Arabic, is like, the fuck am I reading? It's like Tashiz Fakaturi. Dude, there's other ones that
my
actually
God.
is kind of offensive if you want to read it.
Like
you know,
Swarovski is funny.
Swarovski and like
Because they don't have a ver. So if for we they say F. So it's written literally
Dude.
Swarovski.
the best one is Guess, the brand
Oh,
Guess.
dude.
And Arabic is Jess.
Dude, mother care.
Mother care makes sense in Persian.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
in
makes sense in Persian. So back to like there's J and Y.
Their J is Y. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
get
for
it.
example, the name Majid, they
Yeah.
say Mayid. I know about
No.
that.
That's just
That's just a dialect.
Dialect,
thing.
yes.
Yeah, it depends on the region where they
the
do it.
Gulf region.
Like Sharjah is Sharqa, apparently.
The Gulf region in general, the gay, it's they pronounce it gay.
Ooh.
And J also gay. But again, Egyptians they also say gay for G, for J, the letter J. It's like it's a very tiny variations here
Yeah.
and there. But for Arab people, like for
Like for example,
me, I can get it.
For example, what I'm aware of the Fusha or the pure Arabic, like for a man they say Rajal, but they say Rayal.
Rayal,
Yeah. So they, I don't know, they change according to.
Bullets say I think he's talking about the reading the Cheese Factory. He's like it's like
Exactly,
you're abusing.
it sounds like
That
abusive
came out
word.
from the-
Faki turi. I'm like, okay, calm down.
That came out from the
Epiglottis. I think it's the gland in the throat or something. I'm not sure, but it's a gland. I know
By the
that.
way, excuse my English.
My biology is rusty as well because I've stopped watching a lot of
And excuse
documentaries
me
on operations.
Because I studied in a Persian school, so I'm completely out of this whole information. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
and although
"Whoa, what is that?"
and although I'm a Discovery Channel kid, but I still forget shit, because I have goldfish memory.
Dude,
literally 2 seconds. I'll
Dude,
forget.
literally, like for English, okay, I know this is gonna sound like shit because whoever around me, okay, not her, she's like, she's like, oh, he's a poor soul, let him feel he's special.
Hey, don't say that.
Like, for example, my drummer, he's like, man, you suck at English. So again, I suck at English. I learned English by myself. Reading magazines.
And yet he is an amazing writer for his bands.
Okay.
People underestimate him a lot. That's why I support him, because I've seen him write songs.
What I wanted to say that in my school, in the Persian school, I got the third rank in between all the Persian schools in the subject of English.
I think that your English, like even spoken or the accent or something, can be contributed to the songs and the shows you watch, right? Like you learn zero things from school.
Dude, I used to listen. I used to take my Walkman for the English class.
Yeah.
I used to just listen to Marilyn Manson, Eminem, and
There you go.
my teacher was such a butthurt. Our top mark was 20. Okay, you guys are 100. We were 20. So out of 20, he used to give me 19.
Yeah.
Just to fuck around with me. I'm like, dude. Like, I got the third rank between all the Iranian schools in the UAE. I got the first rank in my school in English.
Okay.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
So I have a story. Let's read the comment,
Yeah.
and I have a story of a butthurt teacher also.
Bullet saying, no few Arabic comes out of smoothly by mistake. So you're like, whoa, I sound nice.
Yeah.
Tell your drummer you swallow Farsi.
What does that say? What is that?
Swallow in Farsi? Tell your drummer you swallow in Farsi?
Huh?
But again,
Do you mean the word swallows translation in Farsi? What does that mean?
Wait, I'm trying to think about it. I want Bandela to elaborate more.
Okay.
And Bullet saying, ego hurt ho gaya. How can I give?
Exactly. Okay, so dude, I had a business teacher when I was in 11th standard, which is like, you do extra shit after your 10th and stuff. So I had a business teacher. She was Gujarati. Okay.
And he's saying teachers like, no, not on my watch.
Exactly. She was Gujarat is a state in India, for the people who don't know. So she was, I'm sorry to use that, but she was so illiterate. Like, she was literally having zero knowledge of the English language and the subject itself. I don't know why they hired her. So basically, we used to treat her class like a recess. Like, we used to
we had those teachers.
we used to eat, we used to sleep, we used to just fuck around, and we used to give her zero attention. All right, now in the because I love the business concept, and so I used to write the exams, and I used to get like in my 90s, okay, because the subject was interesting. Only thing was I just read the textbook, I didn't pay attention to her. Just out of spite, dude, she used to give me less marks and get my grade down. Can you imagine that? And even when my parents met them and they questioned her and like, why you're giving her less marks, even though she's like, because I was a parrot, that's how you study in the Indian system. You just like by heart everything, dude, and write, just like vomit it out on the paper. That's what you do. So
she's like, everyone had that one teacher favorite period.
Exactly.
For last bench, Tiffin Cole.
Yeah, tiffin call, like you just open your like lunch box or whatever and just eat. Yeah.
Going back to Bundleheads.
But dude, in her class we used to sit in the front. No matter where you are, we could just fuck around and eat.
Going back to Bundleheads comment, he's saying because your drummer said you suck in English, Farid Duros, you're a buzzkill. No, I'm not buzzkill because I thought you know the Persian word for it, because in Persian that would be you suck. We don't have such a thing as you suck. It's just like we say. You're bad. We don't have that offensive way of saying.
Okay.
We don't have like you're fucked up. We say like.
Oh, I think he's saying it because you mentioned that the drummer of AKB says that you have bad English.
Yeah,
that's why.
I mean, dude,
like
he's a content writer, so you gotta give me shit. No,
Z's English is like very profound. Yeah. It's like he has another intellectual level of writing, so he's way more efficient,
Sam is in the house. Damn it, I'm late again. No, you're not late again.
No worries. It's been a while. We were talking about like butthurt teachers and stuff, and just like going from one topic to another. This one is just random, but it's fun. I'm liking.
I mean, we were planning to start talking about food and culinary things, but again, because of good people in the comments such as Bundlehead and Bullet, we're just
there was also LJ who dropped by. I don't know if he's still there.
And again, on Thursday, 29th of July, there is a bit of a time zone issue with the session, which is going to be Thursday, 9 p.m. for us in this region in Dubai, and it's going to be Wednesday, 10 a.m. PST for the
people
like America and Canada. Yeah. So it's going to be weird because today when Ian, I was like talking, is like literally we spent like 5 minutes, me, Ian, and MJ just
trying to figure out time zone.
Dude, Ian was like 1, 2, 3. And I'm telling him, dude, let's Google this shit.
MJ is so cool.
So it's gonna be 10 a.m. PST for them, which is gonna be a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's literally 12 hours of difference. So when it's night for us, it's gonna be like the next day, So for that.
Oh yeah, Sam is a teacher, and she's an English teacher. So who is this person who is supposedly the expert?
Expert? You mean
in what?
Do you mean the English language, what we were talking about? Because I think you came, maybe she heard about Z.
Oh yeah, no, Z is my drummer.
Yeah,
and
Z
he's like really good. Like he has that posh type.
Yeah,
of
he works
English.
he used to work as a copywriter. As well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
so
he is.
Dude,
I mean, that's his bread and butter. He needs to
exactly, and he does all the fine print work. So.
Bullet's asking Sam. So do still kids ask, can I go to the toilet, or it's officially may I? Dude, I
had so many battles with this.
Fifth grade. Our teacher was a fucking dick. I fucking
so much what? Vendetta. Calm down. Calm down.
I fucking hate that fuck. Anyway, there was a guy in our school, like in our class, like poor dude. He kept on asking, "Please let me go, sir. I cannot hold it." Dude, 2 minutes later, we're smelling shit in the fucking classroom.
See, I'm also saying the rage. Exactly. So I'm saying actually teachers are dicks about this.
Dude, why? Like, okay, you as a teacher, you have the fucking authority to fucking give a 0 or give a minus or whatever that jack
but
is.
I don't know why would they take out the revenge on the child's future. You can fuck up because so this happened with me because I was really good at maths till like 5th standard and then I got a rubbish teacher who took like bullshit revenge on me like this, and I just became really weak. Like all the other subjects, all my teachers used to ask me, how come you get good marks in history and like geography and all these English language and other shit, and you're just flunking in maths? I'm like, okay, go figure, the teacher is fucked,
Dude, we were in a classroom with 37 other students. Yeah. And the math teacher is like, listen, motherfuckers, I gonna fucking say this once. You learned it. You learned it. You didn't learn it. Go fucking. There is a saying in Persian: "Go bang your head into the wall." Like literally,
shit.
go fuck yourself. Like I don't give.
That's the highest level of go fuck yourself. Go
Dude.
bang your head in the wall. Wow.
Sam, or whoever. I mean, we already been through this fucking horrific events. Did anyone got to witness a teacher throwing a chalk?
Yes, not just chalk, dude. For me, they used to slap the scale on the knuckle.
Bundle is saying because sadistic asshole who didn't get love from their spouse.
Yeah, maybe they just need to get laid, you know.
Sam is saying, I'm so sorry these teachers give us bad name. Some of us are badass. All bosses are on the same phase then. I mean, dude, the thing is, like, dude, our teacher, literally, the guy was so good in aiming.
Yeah.
Dude, my friend was choking from the chalk in his mouth.
Holy shit.
Dude, fucking, they're mercenaries, man. Seriously.
They should go and fucking, get into Olympics and stuff.
Dude, we had so many fucked up situations in the school, dude, that had reached to a point that the students called the police in. Yes.
No
the school.
fucking way.
The school was
Here in Dubai?
Yes, my school in Sharjah.
What happened?
We had the high school section of the school had a principal. This fuck started beating kids with chains. Dude, torture, fucking Guantanamo Bay type of torture.
What the fuck?
Exactly. They called in the cops. Dude, the school was closed halfway.
Was he teaching you?
No, he was the principal.
Thank God, I was going to go rampage on that
dude,
shit.
he was. Dude, there is a thing with the Iranian schools is that they have this belief that, you know what, we're getting our blood money. So we are putting our blood, sweat, and tears for this government and this fucking nation and all this jack. This is what we're gonna get in return. Basically, barbaric fucking behavior. And dude,
what the fuck, man? This is like 17th century behavior.
Once, okay, I'll not like. First, let's read some of the comments. It's like all bosses are on the same phase. Then, Risbaris, come behind Megamall.
Is that a place where
Megamall is the Sharjah thing that I took you?
Is it a place where you just go and like sort out beefs and shit?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. And Sam is saying, I'm so happy child protection rights tighten up here.
Tighten up here.
I went to an Indian school and they used to beat us all the fucking time.
There you go.
Wow.
She knows. They do this, dude. I used to get whacked like hell because of any mistakes.
What is this? Who?
Dude, corporal punishment has been a part of the educational system since a long time. It just did not come into the light because children were not allowed to. No one fucking believed them, dude. If you go to your parent and you tell them that I got beat up for something, it would be like, yeah, good. They're disciplining you. Good, you learn something. This is parent behavior also. So,
I know, but
unless and until parents and the teachers and the students themselves take like a collaborative move towards this, it won't affect. Because, dude, imagine if you're already a problem child, the teacher is abusing you like this, the parent will not support you because they're like, you're getting discipline. This is the Indian mentality also, and there are so many Asians, so many like Arab parents who think like this. It's sad.
I don't know if it's this region's problem or the way we born and brought up, or they born and brought up this way.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucked up.
Bullet saying it was a thing where sulfur closure used to happen.
What is sulfur closure?
Sulfur, it means what's the deal? Like sulfur, it means like the topic.
They say shush sulfur. That's I know.
Rabaras is one of the Ras Abras. It means head to head.
Go. Okay.
Ras Abras in Arabic, it means head to head. Like
like one-to-one combat.
Yeah, mano a mano. We are going at it. But dude, we've been part of like fights as like 5 against 5, or like randomly one of us get fucking beaten up by 10 guys, and like the place we used to chill in Sharjah, and I'm sure the Sharjah guys or like the UAE guys would know Kasbah. It's that canal in Sharjah.
Yeah.
Dude, we used to have gangs. Like we were the Persian gang, then there were the metalhead gang, then there were the Russians, there were the hip hoppers, and then, dude, we were in fight with Russians for 3 days, 3 fucking days. We found any one of them, we beat them up. They find anyone from us, they beat us up until like we fucking call it truce, man. Like we became best friends.
This gang shit.
Dude, with Russians, you can't fuck around with Russians. Russians, they demand respect, and they're like, you know, they're cool people, and they know. Dude, one of them was a fucking boxer.
Oh shit. Okay,
So,
there you go.
dude, three guys on him.
He's just
I
gonna
still
break
remember.
bones,
I still remember 3 guys on him. He was just knocking everyone off.
Okay, dude,
and-
boxers are insane animals. I mean, they're trained that way, you know.
So yeah, I'm glad those times are over. Yeah, man. Sam is saying the government have to be involved, like what the UAE did. You could be imprisoned if you even touch a kid now.
That's a
thank
very
God,
good
although
step.
it's sad we can't even hug our kids. But it's saying, and we were so dumb, we used to give our phone number and tell them call us when you want to fight, like we're Rocky Balboa or something.
Okay, so I fought in my life twice, and he asked me if you've ever beaten something up, so I never told him. But what the fuck kind of
I like to hear this type of shit.
Okay, calm down.
Okay, carry on.
So once it was when I was, I think, 10 or 11, and this girl was bullying my best friend at that time, who was Ashish, and he was like a really
Is
like,
Ashish is a guy name?
yeah. Dude, I have always had best friends and guys. I've
You're
never
saying,
been good
real
friends
OG.
with girls.
Real OG, huh? Gangster.
So she was just bullying this bichara dude. He was just like minding his own business, and he was a thin, lanky kid, you know, and he couldn't defend himself. And that other kid, the girl, she was calling like her whole gang, and like, you know. So I said, okay, listen, stop, like, let's not, because he's already like, you know, such a like a poor soul. Don't like torture him like this, like, because he used to never. He was a person who wouldn't harm a bee, you know. He was a very
one of these
calm
guys,
soul,
yeah.
like very calm. So if someone is instigating like this, it boils my blood. So I just beat the shit out of her.
So how? Give us the details.
Okay, so I think I remember it was like a playground area where it was one side was the like a concrete thing which had like lines on it, which could be used as a basketball, or like we used to also do our, like, you know, dance practice and stuff like that. So it was multi-purpose thing. It was hard concrete. The other area was a football match.
Football, okay.
Shut up.
Football.
Fuck off. You know I fumble. Why you point it out?
Okay, football field, okay.
I kill you. Okay. So we were on the concrete. So okay, dude, I just pummeled her and fucking slapped the shit out of her.
Was the girl bullying the guy?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Damn.
telling you. But in uni, it was a guy, because he was spreading rumors about me. So I just went fat one I gave him.
Chamat.
That chamat must have made him deaf, you know.
Bullet's saying, I need backup, I'm calling you now. Sam is saying, I was the bully who bullied the bullies. No one was allowed to touch anyone.
I will gladly like come to anyone's defense, especially if I know that the person has no fault and did not instigate the fight. You know what I mean? If you're a peaceful soul, I will come for your defense whenever.
Bullet's saying, and did you get suspended?
In school, I remember getting punishment where they used to make you stand face against the wall. So I remember that, and I was just standing there the whole day.
I used to do this, like 1 foot.
Yeah. But we had to like stand straight and just face against the wall, and like we couldn't go for the recess. We couldn't go anywhere. Like I think probably I never even went washroom that day.
But what he said, Bullet said, ek
thappad kaan ke niche. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes guys need that when they do this shit in uni. You know, you just need to bring them back to reality. You know, that's what I was doing. And he was spreading rumors with another friend of mine with me, and we were just like brosis. We were like really good friends, and it was looked at in a bad way, and that fucked me up. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you doing that shit?
I was like Sam. We got bullied. Then we joined the gangs.
Yeah.
Then we were like, you know.
No, for me, I was like a lone person. I was like Punisher, basically.
Then we got like, you know, we started defending all these.
Yeah.
Like we were like literally the riot police of. Dude, the principal once he called all the fucking troublemakers, which I was part of them.
Yeah.
It's like you. We were 7 in our class only. It's like, listen, motherfucker, I need your help to fucking you know, take care of the students, because once the recess, you know, when they rang the bell, everyone need to come out of the class.
Yeah.
So I'm used to stay in the class, you know, just to sleep or something. So he's like, you guys are in charge, and whatever happens, you guys gonna take care of it.
Yeah.
Dude, we had AAA pass on everything.
Basically like hall monitors and like, you know, all those
and we're all like
people
dressed up. I'm in goatee and like, you know, the guy in, you know, chappals, you know, like, you know, and slippers. We don't give flying fucks. Like, fuck it. We are the real deal.
What the fuck? You guys didn't have dress code and shit? Like, you need
Our
to wear...
dress code was just white shirt and any black pants.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the Iranian school. Going back to the comments,
is
Sam
news
is
to
saying,
me.
Sam is saying, oh my god, remember when they used to make us stand on the chairs with one hand, our hands up for the whole period?
Oh my god. I never got a
Torment
punishment.
tactics on 100%.
Exactly, yeah. Dude, I also had teachers who used to make me like write my punishment down. Like, you know how they did do it for Bart Simpson? He had to write on the board. But for us, it used to be in the notebook. Like, we need to write that I won't do that shit for a long time. Like,
Still,
okay.
like, you know.
So if you know how painful it is to write for an hour, you will understand how much your hand would hurt. You know.
A bullet saying that all hand masters have a bamboo
all
stick.
headmasters.
The headmasters had a bamboo stick and smack your dude. In my school, it was no bamboo stick. It was.
We had wooden rulers, or like scales, like
we had
you know.
metal rulers.
Oh shit.
And AC cables. Yes. They used to skin our asses wrong.
Cables?
Yes. Dude, I think I said it
Did you get whacked with it?
I think I mentioned this.
baby.
I mentioned this on the session. Dude, I was a troublemaker for a while. Then for 1 week, I was the, like, you know, detention. Every freaking day I go to school. From the first class, I stand outside the principal office in the heat till the time I go to the bus and go to the school. And
What
every
the fuck?
once in a while he comes, he just like he pinches me, and he's like, "How are you?" He does this. "Are you good? Do you want water, juice?" And then like a smirk on his face, and he fucks off in the office. Once what he did, once when the
I am so appalled. Like I have no words.
wait, just let me read the comments and I complete my story. Is the bullet saying, "Bruh."
Exactly.
Sam is saying, "Han, did you used to take Islamic class? Why was that always a nightmare?"
Yeah, I took Islamic classes as well. But for a girl, because I used to be in a co-ed school and then I came into a girls' school. So for girls' school, it was much more calmer. But yeah.
Wow, bullet saying they used to use slippers and belts here.
What the
Outsmart us. Dude,
What the fuck?
what this fuck did to me, once the first,
Man, imagine all these rules would exist back then and there would be no teachers existing.
Yeah.
We would just study by ourselves.
Okay, you guys for sure know, in the morning you had to stand and like
Yeah, the
queues
assembly and,
so for us, we had to do the Quran, and then like that idiot would say some shit about the school, what's happening and all that garbage, and then this motherfucker has the audacity.
Did you have to wait?
Listen.
Sorry to cut you off, but did you have to sing the Iranian national anthem?
No, fuck that.
Okay, thanks.
So this fucker has the audacity to call me up to the fucking stage. He's like, this guy did this, and he tells me hold your hand, and he has the cable. He does this. He holds my hand.
Do you?
In front of everyone in the school, every freaking guy in the school. He's like, he's beating the shit out of me with the AC cable, and he's like, look, nothing is happening to him. His skin is like a rhino. I'm like,
God, I'm so sorry, baby.
it's fine. But let's say the dusters also used to land on our heads.
Yeah, I know about those dusters. I have
What is a duster?
seen that being smacked on someone. You know the chalk, the board, that thing that you wipe it with?
Yeah.
That-
Dude, I
that's-
mean, everyone had a rough.
Because they were like heavy, I don't know, almost plastic metallic shit.
Sam is saying, I love the Indian national anthem. I know it more than my own.
Yep, I know the UAE one because of coming here and like
Yeah.
singing "Is she Bla-" like I know because of staying here.
Yeah, man, but I miss school more than uni. Dude, why you miss school?
I miss uni more.
her. I miss uni. I was just telling her.
School was torture. I did nothing, like nothing productive, no
I don't
good
mind
memories.
going back. I don't mind going back and chilling with my friends. That's it.
Dude, that's the only part you would
Yeah.
actually do.
I want to go to the fucking
Yeah.
canteen and have that hot dog sandwich that they used to give
Yeah.
us. It was some shitty hot dog sandwich,
Yep.
but it was so tasty.
Exactly.
It was the smell that woke you up in the morning.
we were talking about like cheap ass laban and like all the juices that we used to get.
We used to get frozen laban.
Yeah.
And we used to, at bottom right or left, we open a hole and like just keep on like Suck on it.
I like that song.
Oh, okay, I know. But dude, I don't miss school at all. I really don't miss school at all.
I miss my friends, as I told, like you said. Just
I don't
like,
like to go sit
I miss
with the teachers and
recess
shit.
time and like all the shit we did. Yeah.
Someone's favorite, because I was a teacher's boy, so I used to roam around the girls section. Hey, we were all boys school, so I have no fucking
I was in like boys
experience.
and girls mixed school first. Like I was in mixed
Really?
from like kindergarten till.
With your family being this strict, you were in fucking mixed.
Dude, it was one of the best schools. It was ICC board in India. It was Christchurch School in Bombay. It was a renowned school. I don't know what it is now.
Milipnos.
They had like a higher level of education compared to the CBSE and state board. So I was mixed till till 5th standard. Then from 5th till 9th I came into like I moved schools, and I moved like where I was living, so I was in state board, so it was not like too much higher education. It was basically like Iranian school, like it was very low quality of education. But then when I came here, it was CBSE with our own English high school. So
Sam is
it was a
saying-
girls' school.
Sam is saying?
Same, uni was boring as fuck. I was sent to the States and lived in terror for 4 years. School was lit, especially high school. I'm glad that at least you have good memories,
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm Bullet is saying I'm mostly in touch with my school friends rather than uni. Oh, okay. For me, it's the reverse. I'm actually in touch with my uni friends. I mean, most of them have moved out and like.
I'm with Bullet. I'm mostly in touch with my school friends. Basically, we just have a WhatsApp group and we just shit on each other.
Yeah. Because like your friends are here. For me, my friends are back in India, and I don't know them.
What is CBSE?
CB, I think it's like Central Board of Secondary Education. So it's like, you know how UK has O-level, A-level studies?
You're telling the wrong guy.
Okay,
I didn't know. I just know that the whole school years was 13.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
I'll explain. No, I'll explain. This is like the quality or the level of education. For example, state level will be like how you, teachers don't give a fuck. It's like basic. They'll teach you the basic shit. CBSE is a little higher. They teach you a bit more
Is it like
quality
high
education.
school?
For example, when I moved from India State Board to CBSE here, their education level was higher. I had to repeat a class. Even though I passed all my subjects, I got good marks, whatever my percentage was, I had to repeat 9th standard because the level of education was lower. It's same like how Canadian universities, if you're taking from any other Indian, not just specifically Indian, but like if it is a low level, if you move to Canada or like some other country, they will let you repeat a year or something.
She's saying it's an Indian board exam. My God, so much over explaining.
I'm just explaining because I want to explain to him because
the thing is,
ICC is higher than that as well.
To be honest, guys, I have jack information about this whole, international terms that is
because
used
guys,
for
what happens? Okay,
you know?
Sam and I am Bullet. When I tell him something in one sentence concisely, he will tell me, but what does that mean? Like I have to give him whole ass story to make him understand so that he gets a concept. So
no,
that's
with a
why.
bedtime story, can you see how he's lost interest? I'm not. Dude. Until now, I don't even know what the fuck is O level or A level.
See, there you go.
I really
there you
don't
fucking
know.
go. I just said what's the difference just 2 minutes ago, and he doesn't get it.
Dude, how I know it? Listen.
Now you guys will understand what I go through.
Listen. Okay, I will explain what I studied. 5 years of elementary. Okay.
He's thinking. See what I have to deal with? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You want some water?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
5 years of elementary, then 3 years of what is after 5th grade?
I don't know, secondary,
and then it was 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 was apparent, like
an extra class, yeah.
We call it Pish Danishgai. Pish Danishgai, it means
Farsi.
Danishgai, it means college or university. Pish Danishgai, it means like before going to college.
Yeah, we had those classes as well.
So I studied to until 11. And then we just fucked off.
Ah, okay.
5 risks of when Dirty's entire body loses interest. He started to what?
Swivel
and eye glaze over and wander. 5 years of lemon.
Dude, listen, Sam. I suffer with a person who has a clinical level of ADHD. Okay, I'm talking to him about something of substance or like over explaining like this about something because I want him to understand. Because I know after 10 days he's gonna question the same shit. He will ask me. So unless and until I give him a proper explanation, he will not remember that shit. Dude, and already when I'm talking to him, there's like 10 tabs open here. Yeah. Okay, there's like 10 tabs open inside that brain. Okay, there's like music playing in one. There's when you can't shut the ad, like that's what's happening.
It's like the Simpson one. The monkey was like
exactly.
He puts the symbols down. It's like listen to her. Oh man.
So he's explaining
even Bullet is saying, bro, this is so confused. Oh, you're talking about what I explained is believe me. So you're asking and you're questioning me?
He's saying he's buffering giving.
Man, I've been buffering my whole fucking time.
Dude, it's been so many times that we actually he asked me about something technical, and I'm like the other day he asked me about biology, about human body, and I was explaining to him about dopamine and shit. We were having a conversation. I know that inside his brain there's like 10 conversations he's having with his own thoughts. I know his face. I know that shit he does.
I mean that's why I tell her, you know what, you're good at that shit, so explain it. If I want to explain, I would be better explaining in Persian, So because, dude, believe me, we learned everything, like Indians say, ulta, upside down.
The advantage was that I'm really happy that my mom put interest for me to read books.
I'll just get some water. Sorry guys, I'll be back.
I was asking for you for water. Dude, it's right here. Yep. I really am grateful that my parents encouraged me to watch like documentaries and shit when I was a kid, and I used to watch a lot of interesting stuff like Discovery Science and all these things, like how things work, and it gave me a lot of knowledge. So, and I introduced him to How It's Made, by the way, which he never watched before he met me.
Oh yeah, that was some interesting shit, dude. So many things I was like, what the fuck, really? Is this how they make it?
I love How It's Made. It's one of the best things. It's one of my very memorable childhood
dude, come on, man. Phase. For us, as Sam was mentioning, for us, because it's a Persian school, so it's like super fucking focused on Islamic stuff.
I know. That's why I encourage him also to watch a lot of documentaries with me. It's more better.
Dude, literally every freaking year, the same fucking storyline. I wish I could go up to the main guy who's writing these books. Is dude.
We're gonna say
dude, we get the point. Can we move on?
Yeah. It becomes monotonous after a point.
Dude, literally, I was not studying anymore. Like, for example, any Islamic books we had, I was never studying it because I already had it in my backlog. He
has stuff memorized. Like even when he meets my family, he just goes on a rant.
Because we've been spoon-fed this thing to us, you know. So other than that, we had history again, Islamic history, we already know it. Then they added
wait, so you guys did not study the other history of the world?
I was getting to that. Then they added Islamic / international history. / Guess what? Few chapters in the beginning talking about the most commercial shit happen in the world, which is the
World Wars.
Yeah, World War and the Cold War. Fucking who's that guy? Hitler and all that gibberish. And then again comes back to the Islamic world. I'm like, يعني خلاص, خلاص, it means okay, enough, we get it. How long this gonna... Dude, Arabic topics, history topics, Islamic, English.
Torture.
I would never study these things.
Torture.
And math by default I was not studying because I suck at math.
Yeah, dude, mine, it got ruined because
I actually want to ask everyone who's watching, did you guys have a good run with math? Because I don't love math.
There are very few souls who are actually good at math, and especially algebra. I don't know how people can get those quadratic equations right.
Thank God I cannot. Literature.
I can do geometry. I know how to do the the acute angle and shit, and I know the calculation and stuff.
Can I say something? I was so bad in math that
that this is your show.
No, it's ours. I was so bad at math that my family got me tuition. Is it?
Assistant studies. Yeah.
With that, I got 13.
Dude, I was in the same boat with you. I was having a tutor. Why did I say it like a fucking
Tutor.
Britisher?
Tutor. The bullet saying how many imams came out of from his dude. Literally, if my classmate he actually became an imam.
There, see,
Yeah,
he
one of
knows.
them.
He knows.
I sucked at math. I'm good at geometry. What?
Calculus sucks. So
Calculus.
Akhilesh, same boat.
Thank God I chose literature.
Same
Like
fucking
I went. The maximum thing we learned was what is that? Not accounting. There's the other thing that you're gonna take averages from shit. What they call that?
Fractions.
I've studied that.
Fractions
That shit-
is nice.
That shit.
You can understand fractions.
That shit helped me in college.
Nice.
Like they were explaining, I'm like, wait a second, I know this shit. Dude,
Nice.
my accounting teacher, I was not attending her class at all.
Okay, so
I got a 67 without even studying. I was like, hey, I know
Dude,
my
what?
shit.
I got a 53. Okay, so I passed.
She even read she wrote something on my papers like, although you've never been present, but excellent.
So for me, accounts I passed because of my mom. Although I hate math and I'm not good at mental calculus or anything. So I used to love making journal entries and making accounts and shit. But dude, other than that, fuck.
Yeah,
my
but-
balance sheet never balanced.
Yeah, bullet
Never.
saying I flunked accounts in 12. Board bro, luckily I passed
Because of P.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
P?
I think it means like a re-class, the re-exam, or do you mean physical education? Because I don't know what is that.
And I went to tuition the whole year. Oh man, dude.
Oh man,
Kudos
that's
to you, man. What suffering you went through.
yeah. But for any kind of numerical kind of tuitions you take, it's gonna be a headache.
That's the thing, Bullet. They don't teach us the necessities of fucking
Remember
life.
we had a conversation the other day?
like
Because I've
what
seen...
the fuck will come in handy to learn geometry and all this shit?
Okay, so look, listen, because I was telling the same thing to him just a few days back. When we took this house, okay, Touchwood, we were...
Why I was knocking on my own hand?
Because you're half dumb, half idiot. So we were thinking that nobody taught us in our life how do these how do you take responsibilities of bills? How do you interact with different shit that you need in the life? Like for example, for other people, they always complain, I've seen, for taxes, how to do your taxes. The basic shit of life they don't teach you. Like they don't teach you where to go when you have to do shit, Like there should be a basic life lesson kind of a class as well.
What is that A2 plus A B2 minus B2
Meri
equal?
Jaan, I mentioned already before.
What is that? I don't even know that term. It's not algebra. It's not algebra. It was in math.
Bibi, it's a subsection of math, Meri Jaan. It's
That's the only one I remember. There were 6 of these,
yeah.
That's the only one I remember. Do you know what I used
That's
to?
why
The teacher used the teacher told us, if you write the formula, you will get
A plus B square T square.
yeah, all
C
this gibberish.
square.
He used to tell us, if you write that also, you will get 25%.
Dude,
I used to just write that.
the formulas, yeah, because they used to because the marks is you showing the steps of the problem. They don't need the final answer.
Yeah.
The marks is basically what you write.
But again, I used to fail completely.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro.
Bullet saying touch wood. They've been doing that now, teaching kids, KG
kids, a lot of new things.
A lot of new
That's
things.
really good.
More about general communication and what you face. Dude,
yeah, that's good. I mean,
we learned it the hard way.
yeah. Even for example, I remember learning the basic skills of what I needed in Scout and Guide. That was an extra class that I took.
We didn't have that.
We how to treat burns and how to treat fractures, and I know how to give CPR because all this stuff is needed, but they weren't taught to normal kids unless you took that Scout and Guide class.
We didn't have that. We had one laboratory.
They taught us rope knots and hiking knots, stuff like that.
We had one
in
laboratory.
case you get lost. Yeah.
We had one laboratory. One
Dude,
skeleton.
I love
One
biology.
skeleton statue for more than 50 years. The poor statue was
Dying 10 times over.
It was dissolving. It didn't have a hand.
Wait, it was a real thing?
No,
Maybe
it was a plastic one.
Oh,
It didn't have a hand.
I thought it was
also.
real bone. I was
It
like,
didn't have a hand. I don't know from where they brought it. Anyway, we used to go to the laboratory just, for example, one of our friends found a tiny snake in the desert, picked it up in the bottle, brought it into the laboratory.
What the fuck?
I told you the story. It's like
But how was he allowed to get it?
no.
inside?
We just brought it and like we told the guy in the laboratory we want to like preserve this idiot. It's like okay, he put like
That is
some
so
acid.
absurd.
He mixed up 3 acids and it's like dump this snake.
Yeah,
in.
he must have made it with formaldehyde or
I
formaldehyde.
don't know. So
They use it for embalming. It's an
man,
embalming liquid.
Poor snake went inside the liquid
And died.
realized that the second is like burning, started swirling like this.
Oh no!
And we are like, we're just watching. Dude, this is what they
That's
thought
so
us like.
menacing.
Dude, they thought us fucking brain damage. We
That's
didn't
fucked
learn
up.
anything.
That is so fucked up.
It's like exactly we learned everything on Google. Like
Yep.
the lab guy asked preserve the snake. Dude, believe me, we had like, dude, if you ask my sister or whoever studied in an Iranian school,
This sounds like some dark web shit. Like,
dude,
it doesn't sound
our
like a
school
real...
was dark web.
Yeah, because, dude, I remember using the lab in my school, but we used to do experiments like, those onion skin peels and, inner cheek cells and like, I don't know, mercury strips and litmus paper to test the acidity of liquids.
Nope.
All that shit we used to do. So,
Do you know what they used
I
to
love biology and chemistry. Physics, fuck you, physics. That's what I want to say.
What is
I hate
citrus
physics.
paper?
Do you mean litmus paper?
Color changing, color change. Wow.
I don't think it's citrus
I'm
paper.
scientist now.
But I would love to rename it. Litmus is way more
Were you
bullshit
about to
than
say
citrus.
Limp Bizkit?
Because of you. Shut up.
Dude, do you know why our teachers were not, especially our chemistry and biology teachers, they were not taking us to the laboratory? Because we were over 30 students in the class and
Yep.
we were already not listening to anything. So imagine you take us on a field trip also.
Yeah.
Half of us will fucking escape
Yeah.
because we used to smoke cigarettes and shit. So we're just, dude, man, you're saying, man,
I pity your lungs.
man, yeah. So he's saying fuck. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
he's saying litmus. Yeah, I remember because.
Fuck, I forgot. I need an orange.
But dude,
You need almonds, bro.
citrus paper is very interesting. I
What
would
is
love
that?
to. Litmus paper is basically like it's something that you can judge if a chemical is alkaline or not, meaning the content of salt or like how acidic it is or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I did this when I was a kid, so I'm not sure specifically, but when you dip the paper, I think it's like blue color. When you dip it in an acid, it becomes red. I think that's what happens. So you can, I don't know why this was taught, although we don't normally deal with acids other than vinegar and like all these kind of, I don't know.
Barbad. They make you say that shit. Exactly. That was the only thing we learned. The only thing we learned, it was just that thing. Like, politics. It was like, man, I'm fucking 10 years old. I should not know this shit.
And imagine he was into like fucking Linkin Park and like all those. You were in school
Dude,
or uni?
No, school I was
School.
in.
I told you. Yeah.
Dude,
so he was like completely rebellious and he was into a very westernized kind of thinking, and he was in bichara in Iranian school. I feel so bad for you.
Dude, like maximum I think we've done it was making fossils.
Why though? Like, I don't understand. You're
Like, that was
taking
one
the
of
life
our
of
homework.
a perfectly functional animal who's like it's a living being.
We were taking like molds out of like seashells, stuff like this.
You
told
said
us,
preserving animals.
No, leave that. That was just
So that's what I'm addressing.
No, I'm talking about like the fossils. They told us like get the seashell or whatever that thing. Get some sand or some shit. I don't know. Like mix it up and like it was one of our homeworks.
Okay.
So we had to present that we made
That's
like a couple
interesting.
of
I've
fossils.
never heard of this.
Dude, I don't even remember. I think my mom did it for me. I don't yeah.
Man, shout out to all the moms, because even for my younger brother, my mom did all his projects, and I was the only child in the family who used to like sit down and do her own shit.
Dude, I remember second grade.
Like, I remember making a watch or a wall clock with ice cream sticks. The wooden sticks.
Okay.
We were given the assignment that you need to make your own watch. So I had to make like a pattern and a shit with the wooden like ice cream sticks, and then you need to put like the mechanism behind with the battery, and then the hour and the minute hand, the second hand with all the numbers and shit. So
No, I didn't do. Well, what is that?
I'm glad that I was into mechanics as a kid. I don't know if anyone knows what is mechanics. They were like toys that you fix with like spanners and shit.
No,
so
we didn't have that. What is,
I was not a girl.
Okay.
I just never played with balls.
You know that
with dolls.
Do
I
you know
said balls.
that multiply draft? What it was like, they put the numbers and they say, okay, for example, 0 to 1 is equal to what? 1 into 1 is 1.
Huh?
2 into 1 is 2. Wait.
You mean multiple tables?
Yeah, that one.
Tables. Okay.
Yeah. So they had one in the class, 3rd grade.
Okay.
3rd fucking grade. I'm 9 years old.
Shit, you have a memory from when you're 9.
Yes, because he tortured. Like, it was suffering.
Bichara.
Every freaking guy in the class comes to the blackboard. He questions you. Random numbers into each other.
Yeah,
9 into 5. You and the fucker is holding a scale. Every wrong answer, you're gonna get smacked. Like,
I'm so sorry that
no,
you were,
I mean, this shit exists. This shit still exists.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, how you're thinking the guy will fucking learn this way? Like, I remember my mom, she went to a wedding with my sisters, and guess who was in charge of teaching me math for my homework?
Your sisters?
My dad.
Oh.
Dude, every freaking wrong answer, I was getting a slap.
How did that end?
I'm telling you, every freaking wrong answer. Like, I literally gave up and I was just like, playing by luck. It's like, he's telling me how much is like 10, da, 12, da, 9, da. Like, I'm just giving random numbers.
Oh, my baby.
So, we learned it this way. Even our families were like this. And like, no one even bothered to fix it.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry if I bored you guys with my
we all are
depression.
we all are kids of abuse, man.
Yeah, but balancing tables. Yeah, man, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Dude, there was one thing that I really enjoyed doing as a kid was graphs. I don't know if anyone ever had the interest, but like I used to love doing
graph. That's a nice meme.
I don't even know how to react to that.
Oh man. Anyway,
just because
so
you opened for Nickelback doesn't mean that you have to overuse this joke. You know that, right?
Okay, graphs.
Every single time I mention graph, he'll do this.
Okay, going
Look
back to
at this graph. Ugh. Fucking idiot.
Okay, graphs. What? You did graphs?
Yeah, we had the x-axis.
X-axis? What's the x-axis?
X-axis and the y-axis. Okay, so you need to like make it according to the data and like how many. So I love calculating that, and yeah.
Me answer is 10. Yes, Dad. Are you sure? Me no 8. Dad. It's 10. You're not confident. How will you learn? What did you ask me then? Dude, literally that was my dude.
No.
I was crying. I was just holding my fist, like I'm just saying random numbers. Ew. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to answer, bro? It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Like they're testing your confidence level in your own answer,
Man, it was just like
I think
my whole life, my mom slapped me once. My whole life.
You're lucky.
Once.
Yeah.
And she got super pissed. Like, like super Saiyan mode. She gave up. Like, fuck this shit, I'm done.
Dude, that's okay, so for me, it was the reverse way because my father was here in Dubai. He was working and I was back in India as a kid. So most of the abuse was done by my mom. But the few times where my dad did it, it really traumatized me because it was one time when there is like light cuts in India. So the light in the house, the electricity, it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was complete darkness. I was having a full-on panic attack as a kid, and my dad comes and he just slaps me to be quiet.
Wow.
It fucked me up, and I have a huge fear of darkness because I was like, when I was small, there were riots in India and shit. So I have a fear of darkness.
Yeah, I know.
Because of curfews and stuff. Yeah. And then the second time he fucked me up was when I was going.
So wrong. Okay.
The fuck, dude. Clean your brain. So we were in the lift and we were going down, and I think the lift got stuck, and I already had a pre-childhood trauma of getting stuck when I was 3 years old with my mom in an elevator. So he just smacked me when I was having a panic attack. So again, traumatization, So I have a fear of elevators because of
First
it.
bullet saying you always mumble the first answer, then it's like it's dirty talk. It's allowed. Exactly. We have a new follower called Magi.
Majin Vegeta.
Maj and Vegeta 666. Thank you very much for the
666.
follow.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot for dropping by to the
Thank
show.
you.
I'm not sure what you heard so far. We were like just.
Are you from our circle or are you from Ian's circle? Because we are getting followers from Ian
from
Horror,
Ian,
who's the lead singer for
Hail
God
Satan.
Hail Satan, exactly.
Hail Satan.
He has to make everything ghati, like really low standard.
Yo man, how's things? How you been, man? I'm Dirty. This is my wife and co-host. She's
Hi.
a Phoenix. So we got our friends in the
it was
comment.
Ian. I told you.
Oh yeah, it was Ian. Oh nice man. Yeah, we're so stoked to have Ian on the show.
Yeah,
on
and I hope
Thursday.
that you drop by on the stream to
Well,
watch
if
us.
you're in his network, which is gonna
the time
be,
zone will be a little different for you.
it's gonna be your Wednesday 10 a.m. PST.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind because this time zone thing.
It's
Sure
really
man, thanks. Like he's
confusing.
saying he's gonna be there. Sorry
Nice.
if I'm like saying he or she. Sorry, I cannot. Like I'm just bad.
Yeah,
at
just
that
don't
shit.
assume genders.
Yeah, I'm like,
what the
ow.
fuck?
Okay,
No, I'm just kidding.
okay. Vegeta. Well, I don't know. Madge. I'll call you Madge. Is that fine? I'm sorry if I'm like butchering your name, by the way. So yeah, it's gonna be an awesome show on it's gonna be
And I'm
our
really gonna
Thursday,
pick his brain because just like we interviewed another artist Hadi, and I picked his brain also because he's into bands as well. So I can't wait
He's saying I know he'll bug the shit out of me if I don't show up. Dude, the thing is like he's a streamer as well. Ian is a streamer.
Dude,
he's a gamer.
to be honest, like I have never attended his long ass streams. You know, the ones where he does for so many hours. He's a dedicated streamer. You know, like I cannot wait to just meet him.
Yeah, man, dude, Ian is a beautiful soul. We really can't wait to talk to him and just dig because Phoenix over here, she has that curiosity about musicians and artists in general.
Because I like to know how their brains function, what they do, why they do it. So like I ask tons of questions and I sometimes like talk a lot because I'm excited. So
no, the thing is like it's very
it's new for me as well because I never did this before I met him. So he just decided to inculcate me.
Yeah, and Madge 666 is saying I know him personally. LOL. Yeah, that's
Nice.
cool. That's cool. So calm down so we can pull his legs.
Together. Yeah. You can spill some beans.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Special information that you can give us.
I mean, it's gonna be an amazing thing. We're just gonna be talking about his music journey and just talk about his channel on Twitch, which is at Ian Horror.
Yeah.
Please, guys, go follow him. He does like game streams with Apex Legend and some other games. So he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
So.
And I hope MJ also is like around. I would love to talk to her.
For sure.
MJ is his wife, and she's also like we told before, she's an amazing person. She's been through a lot of hardships in life, and I just respect her for what she's become. And the fact that Ian is supportive of her and takes care of her like that, it's just amazing.
Madge is saying she'll be there as well.
No,
for sure. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun talking to them. But again, thank you very much for the follow. It means the world to us. It's all this support that we're getting from the guys, Bullet, Bundlehead, such as you, Madge, and LJ. Man, it's
I'm supposed to have goldfish memory, not you. Why are you taking my part?
But you're helping me out.
Okay.
Why? Anyway, thanks a lot for all the support. It means the world to us. And sorry you came in the middle of the discussion.
Exactly. We were talking about
we're talking about a lot of random shit. How we got abused.
Childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma in school
and shit. Yeah.
I mean, okay, listen. We're talking about this region's school system.
Yeah.
What about your side?
Like how did you
in America? How you guys been dealing with this shit? Because we've been getting our butts handed to us left and right by the teachers.
Yeah, we were talking about all the common stuff because I'm from an Indian schooling background, and there are a couple of people in the comments who are from the same background. So and he's been through another whole. Hell, basically.
Basically, Iranian Persian schools is just like prison. Prison with the cardboard of a school picture,
Yeah. So
DPS, is that fuck the world or?
Fuck the world. What is DPS?
I don't know.
Is that
DPs? Okay, Bullet, please elaborate.
I
My
need
brain
to
is
know
going everywhere.
Maybe we are not
For the win.
Oh, for the win. Okay.
Oh yeah, but why is it fuck the world? I don't know. Delhi private school.
Oh, Delhi private school.
That was in here, yeah?
I think, yeah, it was here.
Man,
I was in Arun English High School,
dude,
so it was all girls.
Back in the day,
Dude, you know, sorry, I cut
Tell
you
me,
off.
no, you have a goldfish memory. Say it. You know what? No, say it.
Goldfish memory.
Say it.
You don't have to pinch me. I am doing it.
Say it.
Okay, so
Here you go. She forgot it. What I said.
He knows me so well. What the fuck was I saying? I forgot.
Even I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. Okay. Back in our days, they used to praise our own English school and grammar school. And apparently they were like one of the shittiest schools in the UAE.
Yeah, now I remember what I was talking about. So basically,
thank God.
Because we were in all girls school, dude, the girls, the way they used to react if any kind of teenage guys used to come over for any matches or using our facilities or something, as if they've never seen men in their life. And that is so disappointing and sad that they behave this way.
Same thing with us. When we were leaving, because our school was 2 shifts. If the boys are in the morning, the girls are in the evening.
Afternoon, okay.
So once we were leaving in the morning, the girls were coming in, and we are all just like vultures,
there you go,
standing and getting all that shit.
Fuck,
man, come on, when you come from an all boys school, shit happens.
So that's what I saw because I came from mixed or co-ed school in my previous schooling arrangements. So coming here into a girls' school and seeing them react like this as if they've never seen guys before, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly. He's saying, then do you know DPS? Then how do you not know DPS? He's saying drooling behind the bus. Exactly. I don't know, man. It's just that whole.
It's too much. I mean, come on. You cannot why? Maybe it's because of the whole infatuation thing and that age of when you're teenagers, you're just idiots. So, but dude, it was ridiculous for me. I was the only one who never reacted like that.
No, even me. I didn't react. It's just that for I think it's because of they
acted as if after that point of life they're never gonna see men again. This is some kind of apocalypse situation.
No, for us,
dude, going into uni, almost all unis here are co-ed. So you're gonna make friends with guys and stuff. So I don't know.
What it's saying.
At that point of time, I was not even in a bad way. It was just playing around. There was no bad thoughts. Okay. So, I mean, innocent shit.
Exactly. Dude, we were not thinking about those stuff back in the days. We just
the way you said vulture and you made those fucking sounds with your mouth. I'm like, okay.
Because we were in an all-boys school.
Yeah. I understand.
Dude, our school.
The hormones, yeah. I get it.
We had one chick that she was in the principal office, doing some office work.
Okay, so.
Dude, everyone used to fucking eye her down.
Was she covered in stuff?
Covered. Imagine if she was
wearing a normal dress.
Exactly.
That's the thing, that all this is not normalized. So guys just behave like animals when they see women. Yeah.
Why you are generalizing?
No, it's just reverse way around, dude. I'm defending you guys also. I talked about the girls in my school as well. They behave as if they've never seen men before. So
Kabul.
Exactly. Kabul, for people who are watching, it just means do you accept? We say that when it's the marriage process for Muslims. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So man, it's we had a crazy run. I mean, if Majid, if you're still around, just tell us how was your school?
How was your school? Because for us, it was just torture, buried in studies, a lot of pressure,
didn't learn shit,
bullying, and didn't learn shit. And that's what for example, he was saying that learning things from what is necessary in life. For example, he always says that why didn't they have any classes like mechanics and how to build things and workshop classes where he would learn how to fix a bulb or drill in a screw or fix something or build something from scratch. Like an important skill, like an important skill, how to use tools and how to get around and change. For example, I would have preferred someone to teach me in my class how to change a tire. Like if I'm stuck somewhere and I have to I don't have any means of any resources. How should I do it myself? Although I did teach it, teach myself.
We were so against the school and the teachers that we once, all of us decided to buy a 5 kg sugar and dump it in one of the teachers that we hated, like in his car in the fuel tank. That was one of our friend's idea because he was working in his dad's...
Are you serious?
My friend, he was working in his dad's garage. He said sugar will just fuck up the engine. He's like, let's just dump this in the fuel tank. He's done.
Wow, this sounds like some Italian job shit.
Dude, we just did it.
What the fuck?
We did it.
You did it?
Yeah, we did it.
And then?
The guy in his car was fucked. He was not coming to the school. He was like, hitchhiking.
You participated in this shit?
Why not?
What the fuck? What did the teacher do though?
Dude, he was a dick. He was a dick. He
just
was
like abusive dick or
abusive dick. Like, he's just like, doesn't teach, and if you need like one tiny mark to like pass, he was like, no, he was anal about everything, and like half of the school was against him.
Did he come to know, or did anyone discover who did it? Or
there were no cameras in our school, so fuck that shit.
Oh damn,
dude, we were literally like just like
mafia.
Yeah, DIY.
DIY.
Bullet saying when you need that 5 years experience by the time you graduate. There is no experience. You're not gaining any experience. We literally they actually released an imbecile to the into the society.
Exactly.
Like, it's just like unnecessary information that never gonna come in handy.
Dude, I have met like students that are like, for example, very studious, and they are book smart, but when you let them out in the street, like they get anxious even to book a ticket or book an appointment. Like they don't know how to handle the normal adult shit.
Yep.
When you're put in that position to be an adult, okay, I need to get this sorted, this paperwork is needed, I need to do this, even for your own like basic stuff like ID, passport, visa, what do you need to do, where do you need to go? Nothing is taught.
They just teach you depression and
dude, even our parents played a part in it wholly. Like, our parents are like, you are a kid, you are under my roof, you do whatever the fuck I say, and then you don't participate in any adult duties, and once we are done and gone, they just leave us out in the world.
Yeah, Bullet has a point. He's saying Dubai, everyone's street smart. Yeah, you just learn it.
You just learn it from your other peers than your family or your like parents who need to sit down and teach you, or your teachers who are teach you the basic shit.
Man, dude, it's just like as I was saying, they just teach you like low, like they, okay, let's say you already have the tendencies to have a low self-esteem.
Like, for example,
they just work on that and they make it greater in you.
Yeah, like, for example, for me, what I discovered is that many a times people from different cultures, they are not given an introduction into the country that they're living in. For example, if I was taught more about Arabic culture, Arabic tradition in the pure sense, like how to get up, how to receive a drink, how to like manners and shit and etiquette, it's more like, even for ladies, like they don't teach us how to be ladies.
Bullets is saying study and then sit behind a desk 9 to 5 your whole life, don't live life. Exactly.
There you go. Exactly. That's why like I'm trying to do the opposite of what my parents did, because you save. Okay, you're old, but what the fuck you did your whole life? You have no experiences.
The thing. Like, me and her, we're just like, what did we miss?
Yeah,
like we're literally doing our teenager lives now.
I told him that I want to be an absolute child with you. Like, I just want to do all the stuff. Like, dude, there is so many foods and like small things and pleasures of life I never got that I'm getting to experience with him. So I made a vow to myself, like I will never just be down and chained to that 9 to 5 shit. And like, you need to get some experience to be cultured, to be knowledgeable, to have your because I even draw and design tattoos and stuff. So like, I want to get like to the point where I'm fully having that potential out. Like, I don't want to regret one time when I'm fucking 50 that shit, I should have done this when I'm 30. What the fuck?
That's the thing we're doing right now.
I don't want to.
We're doing that shit now.
Exactly.
And we're like coping up. And
yeah,
we're trying
like, I don't want to have any regrets at that point. So.
What?
Bro, a girl committed suicide in India, some rural area, because she got 96% and the neighbor got 98% or something. It's that much pressure. Yeah.
Zach is in the house. DJ, what's
Hi.
up, man?
Saying no
Thanks a lot for
regrets.
joining us, man.
Hi, how are you?
DJ Zach is a game. He's a streamer. He does stream games such as what was it? Snow truck, snow truck runner, snow runner, and some
Snow
truck
truck runner. He just invents games.
Dude, sorry. Truck simulate game. Wow, simulator. He does it, and dude, check out his
And marbles and like
yeah.
like very interactive games and stuff. I really
so
like.
go to his channel,
watching.
give him a follow. He's a great dude. His channel is amazing.
We haven't got an opportunity lately to attend his streams.
Man,
Unfortunately, we've just been busy with his shit. So
Excuse me.
yeah, like I'm just busy with yours.
You are in that shit. You know that.
Yeah, but
so don't blame me.
I'm just letting him know that he's keeping me busy. That's it.
So
But
how you
yeah.
been, DJ, man? Tell
Yeah,
us
we
what
were-
you been up to, man. How's the house coming together?
Yeah,
How's the new house?
Exactly. I want to know all the details. Is the wifey here already, or she's gonna? He says, "I don't forgive you guys."
Why?
It's okay. We'll make up.
Too busy
make up
you
for
guys
it.
are. Oh, that's some Yoda shit. Oh man, dude, I'm very sorry, man. This last week it's been hectic and
Yeah.
fixing a lot of things. My band's video shoot was there. Then Eid holidays, families in and out. Then dude, we had literally 2 days together.
Yeah. Out of
And-
which one day
yeah.
we met one of his friends, so that was
Again, it's just like
Yeah.
DJ, tell us about the smoker area in Manipal, his college life. And Zach is saying, how's coming along? Good, it is. Wait, you were in Manipal, yeah?
Yeah, I was Sikkim Manipal. Yeah.
Wait, what, Manipal is different?
It's not the same. I think it's because Sikkim is in Assam. Assam is like a state in India.
Yeah,
so
I know
it's
that.
like different states
Okay.
have different like universities, I guess. I don't know. He was in Manipal, Dubai, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was same university.
The brand, yeah. Almost the same. I feel it was just like maybe a little difference.
Man, even you guys had a better fucking uni time.
Well, I had
My
because,
uni was just like.
because ours was on a campus. It's like an academic city. So for people like, for example, there was Harriet Watt and all these like.
Not Harriet Pot.
I said what?
I heard pot.
You hear only all that haram shit, okay? That's not my fault.
Oh man, dude, I remember once I walked into the campus. I didn't know this shit would happen. Okay, well, when is it? 4th of May or
By the way,
4th of June?
didn't you perform on my campus? I graduated and then he performed. So I was like, okay, you couldn't wait. No, you couldn't come a little earlier. We could have met when I was in uni.
Okay, the guy is
There was Jushin.
Jushin. I played Jushin 2011. Why? Anyway, I was playing with Nicotine back in the days, but I was about to ask you this.
Basic.
Listen,
It was a bezer.
what is the Independent Day of India?
15th of August?
Independent Day of Pakistan?
14th of August.
I entered the campus. It's the
I know the
Pakistan
story.
Independent Day.
I know the story.
And I'm like, okay, let's do all the party and shit. Okay, you know what?
Did you
college
wear-
is- So next day I go and I'm like, wait, what? India?
Did you wear kurta and pajama and shit?
First Pakistan Day I wore kurta.
Pakistan. Okay.
So the next day I'm like, are you guys serious? Like yesterday was them and today
dude,
is you?
Because both the countries were one. So Pakistan was like, okay, we'll take 14, you take 15.
Like it was me and my friend, we were the only 2 Iranians in the college. And we're like, yeah, fuck yeah, we'll just go play billiards. Like, yeah, that's nice. There were like food and there were like those dancing
mostly
and stuff.
these like celebrations and days we used to just.
Dude, the guys in the uni, they were
Yeah.
taking this whole dancing shit to the next level.
As DJ saying, 420 pot was in the campus. Yeah, that was held in Bits. Yeah,
Bits Pilani.
That's Saram's uni.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I can't believe that we were all in different years and we were just around and never met.
Yep. But I mean, it was good. The good years. Saram and Thakur. Yeah. Both of them were in Bits Pilani. Man, dude, I discovered Academic City like.
Dude, I remember in the food court there was like Bombay chapati, there was like KFC and all these random shit, like fast food shit. There was nothing healthy ever.
Zach is saying he was in bits in the first year. That's when he met Saram and Thakur.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. They're cool.
I've not met Thakur yet.
That Thakur is amazing, man.
He has such a badass Indian name, like
Dude,
Thakur.
he is a badass himself.
Like I picture him with like a chain of bullets on his chest, with like a shotgun, like you know.
Oh man, DJ, how you been, man? How you didn't stream today, yeah? Or you finished the stream, or you're gonna be streaming soon? What's happening, man?
Yeah, let us know so we can. Although, by the way, I also wanna after this, I wanna attend the live stream for Coat of Arms because they're releasing and they specifically asked for my presence. So, Coat of Arms is a band in Middle East, so I need to. They're releasing a single, so. Yeah.
I
just
rated a
this.
friend and he just finished the stream.
Oh,
cool.
Okay. Shit, we missed another one.
Oh, so jumped in here. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
Nice, thank you.
We've been also like our Thursday session is gonna be with our one of PHEONIX's friend. He's the vocalist of a band called Recoil in Horror.
Yeah, it's a deathcore genre, so it's like a little heavier music. You can't really understand what the fuck he says because he's screaming all the time. It's like a very heavy gutturals and shit.
Yeah.
So
Zach is saying I am Bullet ignored my stream today. Oh man, dude, Bullet was here.
No, he was here all the time, and I'm really glad he was there because he was telling us all about our childhood traumas and shit. Because we were talking about educational system and how our teachers fucked us up and stuff. So
it's all good, man. It's all good, dude.
Thank you, I am Bullet, for staying here and giving your time and your attention. And
the thing is, like, the timings is a bit up and down for us. You know how the networks work in Dubai. We need to go with this timing.
Exactly, yeah. And unfortunately, we're streaming on the days when Zach is streaming. So I really miss like so many of them, and I miss Digina as well. So.
Yeah, he's saying I'm kidding, bro. We started talking random stuff that I got in support conversation, dude. Love you. Much love to you, man.
Thank you so much, Zach. I want to hug him now.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
so sweet.
You're gonna have a big plate of pakoras ready for you soon.
Dude, I'm sorry that we had to reschedule twice.
Down.
He wanted to come down, but because and not just that, he had some family things also to take care. It was the Eid holidays and stuff, so we just thought it's appropriate to reschedule because we were also busy and you were busy as well. So
When are we hosting him?
But let us know. What the fuck?
Listen, I still don't know. Do you want to do the Zoom call or you want to come down here so we can sit down and just like,
We can do it like Hadi did it. We can come sit down here.
I'll sit between the two of you and have the pakora.
See, listen, Zach, I'm very possessive and, over him. So I'm going to be sitting next to him. Nobody sits next to him other than me. So, sorry. That was a long ass sip.
I was trying to get the water,
Yeah.
I'll hold the logo and stand behind. Then, no deal. I won't come back.
Okay, yalla, sit next to her. Okay.
No. For sure, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna plan something special because this is, What? We're gonna plan something special for sure, man.
Yes.
I mean, I've been again facing those technical issues, but thank God this shit will work.
Yeah, he had a trial today with Ian, so they're gonna. It worked fine, so we are hoping and crossing our fingers,
it's just the latency issue. It's just
Thursday.
like that up and down,
but dude,
flickering.
Even Zach said that it happens due to even the platform, the servers. You don't know what the fuck is happening, so you need to.
Oh yeah, man, calm down. I'll give you some doka, man.
Okay, by the way, about the doka thing, sorry we got so sidetracked. I Am Bullet asked me did she give PHEONIX
so
the
you
doka.
Tried it, yeah.
So I tried it and it was so strong and so pungent. Okay. I was coughing for 2 hours and after that I had a irritation in my throat for a month. Dude, I was coughing. Remember whenever I used to laugh and shit, it was because of that puff. That one shit fucked me up.
Like I told her,
I'm not a smoker. My lungs are not. Dude,
I told her, take a small puff. Don't become Rambo.
I can't. But
he's
lately,
asking, did you see stars?
Yes, I did, dude. I was coughing till my eyes had tears coming out of them, and he got scared because
she got lightheaded.
Yeah, I got lightheaded and stuff. So because I've never literally my lungs are in the same condition as I was born.
Yeah.
Literally I have never taken a puff of smoke or a cigarette before because cigarettes are apparently more stronger. They have more chemicals and shit that fuck up your lungs. So I never understood the appeal of smoking and stuff. So I never did it.
The first one is always like that. Couple of times and.
Boom, you're
yours is-
addicted. Actually, I am Bullet. I recently tried a bit of shisha and I kind of enjoyed it and it was easier for me to inhale. But he says apparently it is more harmful than
cigarettes,
smoking.
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I never usually go to shisha places. So this was the first time that I ever
Yeah,
met.
for
went,
the guys
so-
who are watching us from abroad,
Yeah.
shisha it means hookah.
Yeah. So
The bubbly.
Yeah. So
Yeah. It's fun,
Yeah,
you know,
for
it's
me,
fun.
even for shisha, I felt lightheaded, and I told him, "Dude, I'm about to faint." So he was like, "No problem." Just we ordered a couple of juices. I took a sip or two, and I felt better. I think he got mint for me. Mint
Yeah, I
flavor.
got mint. It's like
Yeah.
cold.
And-
He's saying even DJ smokes doka. No, DJ smokes those electric cigarettes.
Yeah.
Shisha is more bad because you keep smoking for a long time. Exactly.
No, actually, we didn't smoke for that long because he told me that it can go up to like 7 hours if we keep the coals in the corners.
Yeah.
So, but we were there for just an hour
Yeah,
or so.
hour or
We
so,
were
yeah.
just playing Uno, and he kicked my ass again. I don't know what
I
happened.
gave her so many
The
chances.
universe
So many chances.
changed place because normally I kick his ass in games. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So DJ smokes. DJ says shisha is more bad. Okay, but I've done enough shisha in college, so I'm done. DJ is saying I smoke
Okay.
egos. What is egos? Legos? Egos?
I don't know.
IQs,
Is it
whatever.
I or an L? I really cannot
Yeah.
tell. Although I'm sitting right close to
Yeah,
the
and
screen.
Bullet saying, yeah, I meant what DJ smokes is better. Doka is harmful too.
Yeah.
I have shisha at my new place. I need to buy flavor and coal.
Oh, okay. IQOS. Okay.
I don't know what.
Maybe
oh,
it's
it's those electric cigarettes.
Yeah.
So basically, apparently, it's like better and has less chemicals.
Yeah.
You don't like.
So
inhale the burn.
sometimes, dude, like for example, especially when I'm during my sensitive point of the month, when
Mm-hmm.
which I call Shark Week, dude, I cannot take certain smells. So I literally tell him when he's
yeah.
smoking beside me and we're watching something, I tell him, please, dude, fuck off near the vent. I need you to put on the vent. Make sure all the smoke is out of the house because I'm gonna puke right now. Like literally, I tell him I can't.
Bullet knows my jam. He's saying, but the morning buzz is love. Exactly, man. Dude, Ramadan after iftar, after like breaking
What
your
the
fast.
fuck, shaitan?
No, after breaking your fast. Dude, after like you
You know that you're
stopped
not supposed to
yourself.
smoke and shit.
My dear, after iftar.
But in general, like, what's the point of fasting if you're smoking?
You already broke your fast.
Anyways, he's not understanding my point. Fuck
You are not understanding my point. I understand your point perfectly.
it. Okay. So
Anyway.
you broke your fast and then?
Dude, that first hit of the day after like fasting, oh my god. Damn that rush. Damn.
I would
that rush.
never be able to relate to all this because I never
because
got the
you
appeal
did.
of smoking.
Dude, I was a cigarette smoker dude, I was smoking since 5th grade.
But dude, I'm really glad that his like chain smoking days are past because like behind him, because I could have never. Dude, seriously, if we were dating and he was a chain smoker, I would be like, bye bye, tata. I
thing-
cannot.
dude,
The
I was-
smell, it makes me puke. I feel suffocation inside.
I was smoking since 5th grade. When I was a kid, I still remember I went up to my dad and told him like, Dad, I smoked. He just told me like, don't do it again. But then later the years, I just, started.
That was ballsy of you to
Yeah,
go.
but
Dude, if I ever did that to my father will be like, pack your bags out of the house, you're disowned, you know.
Even Bullet saying he used to smoke 2 packs
Like,
a day in
nikal ja
school.
ghar se, thash,
The thing is, like, then I started smoking packs and stuff. 2012 I stopped. 2012 until now I'm on the pipe.
I'm glad. I mean, sometimes it does get a little suffocating for me because even in the car when he does it, I tell him, please keep the windows open. I'm
That's
gonna
why I
fucking
don't do it
puke
in
all over the
car.
dashboard.
Like, unless we're in long drives, then I'm like, please.
Yeah. He really controls for me. Like, I really appreciate that. baby. Thank
Bullet
you.
saying Doc saw my lungs and he's like, what the fuck is this? I got pneumonia twice, then day is like third is the last stop it.
Oh, that is like third is last stop it. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I'm not encouraging smoking. Dude, cigarettes
I'm glad
is the worst
that you
thing
recovered
ever.
from that. First of all, I am Bullet. I am glad. By the way, what's your name? Like, if you don't mind me asking, because I keep calling you I am Bullet,
Just
and I
call
feel
Bullet. They
we
call
know.
him Bullet.
Yeah.
I mean, in general, the fucking smoking, like each cigarette has 20 chemicals in it plus gunpowder. That's how the cigarette stays lit.
Dude, imagine all that shit going inside.
That's
you.
why apparently some people saying if you jump to rollies, which is like rolling your own tobacco,
Yeah.
the paper doesn't have the gunpowder because
For
unless you're
igniting it.
smoking
Yeah.
it, unless you're smoking it, it will stay on.
Yeah.
If you leave it for a minute or two, it will just dies off.
Yeah.
And you need to, just light it up.
Light
again.
it up, yeah.
Even with doka, you're just taking like just 3 hits because it's just a little bit.
But is your doka like laced with something, or like is it
No.
pure just tobacco?
It's tobacco and, as Bullet said, is henna. It's mendi. It's a
That's
bit,
why it was so strong and pungent. Yeah.
That harshness is from the henna.
Henna.
And he's saying his name is Tarun. Just
Oh.
Bullet, Lazy Gang, where
you at?
Yep. So, man, again, a lot of bad shit we've done in our
Tarun
time.
is a nice name.
Yeah. What does it mean?
I don't know what it means, but it's a very unique. Like I don't hear many Taruns, and it maybe in India it's very common, but here very less. I'm not sure. What is the name? What's the meaning of your name? Just tell us.
Young age. Yeah, we are. No. We're he's talking about what I said. I said
okay.
like we're doing things in young age. And
Dude, I never tried anything. I've never tried alcohol before. Just with him now, and
I never liked alcohol as well.
yeah. So for me, I just tried shit. So I'm not like into the whole drinking culture either. Like I don't take pleasure in all those things. My whole other, I'm in a whole other realm. So.
He's saying my name means young age.
I told you.
I thought he's talking about what I said.
Fucking
Sorry.
Pandu.
Oh man.
So yeah, I mean, it's just it's interesting that he has a name that says young age.
Yep.
Maybe it means like youthful.
Youthful. So guys, we're gonna wrap up this session. It's been a blast
we
talking
went
to you
more
guys.
than normal.
Yeah.
Like we never like streamed 2 hours like this. But
yeah, we should make it more. I think with
I don't
Ian,
mind.
With Ian, we can.
Dude,
we can
Ian,
push it.
I can go like
we can
as well.
push
We
it.
can talk about random shit. Just get plates of food and just sit in front of him.
So guys, Thursday, 29th of July, 9 p.m. Dubai time. We're gonna be having the stream on Twitch.tv/Convos and Chill. We're gonna be updating the platforms at IG Convos and Chill, Facebook Convos and Chill.
Yep.
And but for the crowd that we're gonna be watching us from Ian's network would be a Wednesday 10 a.m. PST.
Yeah, because of the time zone difference, and it'll be like 12 hours ahead of them.
12 hours ahead.
So
again, thanks a lot for you guys for joining us. We will keep you
thank
guys
you so
updated.
much for
Bullet, DJ,
Bullet, Sam, Bundlehead, everyone, whoever, Majin, Vegeta.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for the
all the follows
for the
and
new follows.
yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
We cannot wait to share the stuff with you guys.
And I'm glad that our little family is like growing and people are interacting with us and they're liking what we're doing.
Family,
they love to interact with us, and I'm getting to know new souls because of this.
We are getting to know a lot of
and thank you for giving me the opportunity to join you.
What the fuck?
Well, anyway, I'm just trying to be grateful.
No, you don't need to. It's
you
me.
Won. I shouldn't have said that.
DJ is saying sorry, I was on a call. No worries. Anyways, DJ, we're gonna be planning our stream properly with you because I want to make it a proper one. Come down here, or I don't know. Maybe
you can bring Digina and we can do some shit.
Oh no, he has a soundboard, so I don't think that would be it.
Dude, you know what? I want to invest in a soundboard, please. Like I wanna get like bullet shots and like bombs dropping.
He's saying I'll come with Digina.
Yeah. Please.
Dude, either we're gonna do it as a Zoom call, so you can have the access to the soundboard and you can do all your stuff.
Or like come down to the house, like we'll decide.
Bullet saying, oh, it's gonna be dirty talk then. Exactly, man, exactly. But again, guys, thanks a lot for all the love, all the support you guys are showing us. It means the world to us, man. It means the world to us. And
especially considering we're just starting this thing, and with all the support we're receiving, we're really grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And let's see who we can raid. We got Wonder Wanger.
I've never been on his stream, by the way.
Yeah, never. So he's streaming Forza.
Yeah, DJ is saying raid him.
Yeah, we're gonna raid him. So he's streaming Forza. So let's start. And again, guys, thanks a lot for joining us.
Take care. Bye. Stay safe.
We're gonna see you on Thursday, 29th of July, 9 p.m. Dubai time. And take care of yourself, guys. And cheers.
Bye.
Bye.